Hi, everybody. After I shove a mouthful of salad in my mouth, I was informed that we have a wonderful sponsor to talk about. So when I get done swallowing, that was perfect timing, too, because it was a giant forkful. The second I shoved it in my maw, Travis pointed at me. Hold on. Ah, that's good. You know what else is good? Carbonite.
Got a full house today. Rich Voss in studio, Jim Jefferies.
Hello.
And that guy.
Andrew Maxwell.
I don't know him. Andrew, we hear you're very, very funny, sir.
Thank you, man. I've been awake and enjoying life for a solid 24 hours now.
Well, with St. Patty's Day, that definitely is the time to be in New York and be Irish.
He's probably the biggest Irish comic ever.
Wow,
but
really?
It's a very small place. It's a very small place that no one really cares about. So let him have his market.
Now, I think Jefferies is still drunk.
No, I'm not drunk. I've had a sleep, me.
Yeah, you're a liar, Jim.
No,
you haven't slept at all.
I had a little sleep, man.
When we went up on that roof of that building, that doesn't count as sleep.
What were you doing on top of a building, Jim Jefferies?
I was taking drugs with Andrew Maxwell. The biggest Irish comic ever. We were snorting pills, which is always one of those things. Which is always one of those things where you go, "Will that hurt me?" And you go, "It just hurts your nose." You know? We snorted some ecstasy tablets on the top of a high-rise building in New York. And saying when you get lost between the moon and New York City, like it was that type of ordeal.
How many pills?
When they're crushed up, Voss, they don't look that big.
Yes.
Might have been. How many pills are you thinking we snorted? Okay, well, he's not much of a.
No, I'm into it. No, I'm up for a lie.
Like it was counting.
That's all lie. We had 7 pills each.
No, fuck off. We didn't have 7 pills. We had like 3 pills each.
They were blue. They were something blue.
Ecstasy?
They were. No, we snorted ecstasy on the top of a high rise.
Were you sweating and everything?
Well, it's not like we were raping each other.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Considering I have been outed as somebody who's taking Class A drugs in your country, which means I'll never get back here again. Fuck me. So, what's the story then? You get straight in, and you say anything to anybody, and you can say that, yeah.
Yeah, well, you're just talking about, you're just being a comic on the radio, so it's not like you're actually doing something illegal.
No.
You're just joking around about something on the air.
If the cops come and get us, Andrew, we just say that we made it up for radio.
Right. But you know, being Irish, like we're light-skinned Mexicans. It's true, man. I could get in trouble.
No, yeah,
I could never get back into America.
Light-skinned Mexicans.
I could never get back into America because of your light-hearted jocularity.
Jocularity.
Right, I'm with you, Jim. Obviously, Jim, I'm with you. I walked you to this studio.
He did.
But Opie, what is that show for?
What happened?
Anthony. And that's OP.
Well, I don't fucking know.
I know.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
That is the easiest thing to figure out, though. I don't get when people can't figure it out. Who looks Italian and who looks like a dumb Opie?
You don't know.
I look like a dumb Opie.
He's looking at you through green glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
the man's
true.
got on poor Andrew wearing a fence.
Have a go with him, man.
All right, he wants Jimmy to try on the glasses.
I've never understood the Opie thing myself.
These are actually
an Andy Griffith thing.
I have to say, these are more comfortable than I imagined they'd be.
Really? That's a weird thing, man.
I feel like this would be a great way to look at a girl because you feel like you're peeking at her through her fucking shades. I just want to jerk off into a shrub.
It's quite pleasant. Strangely pleasant, man.
Yeah, they really are. Somehow comforting.
So, what's the story like here in America? Yeah. It's all kind of shocking stuff.
It's satellite radio, Andrew. You can swear on it.
You don't have to constantly shock or anything. It's just, this show is just, we talk about anything, whatever the fuck comes up.
But there's the whole thing of like, the mainstream mainstream media anyway.
Oh, yeah.
But in America, it's like, oh my Jesus.
No, we're the dregs of society.
Yeah. But occasionally you end up in the fucking wasn't there something a dude, was it I don't know what the fuck, a basketball coach said something racist about women?
Oh,
was that on your show?
Don Imus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Imus.
Oh, Imus said that about, he said he called them nappy-headed hoes.
Right.
They were a college basketball team.
What does nappy-head mean?
Occasionally.
What I want to know is...
The swirl will be, the media swirl will be rolling around, and used to be talking balls.
Ireland is 2 years behind in news.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it'll just get picked up.
Yeah, he's exactly right. It's how it happened. If the wrong people, like what happened with Imus, was a group called Media Matters, who are a bunch of liberal fucks, got annoyed at it, didn't like it.
Right.
They would never call out a black radio show, so they went after him because they didn't like his show to begin with. So yeah, it does happen to get caught up in the swirl.
That's what I'm asking. This could happen. This happens to you.
It's happened to us already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So like me being bollocks, being Irish.
Nah, you're fine.
But no, not that. But like, it could be anything. It could be anything, right? You are talking shit, and it's the one-legged society of fucking Connecticut.
It could be, yeah.
What you like,
and then they hear
stumps.
and they make a big fucking stink about it.
Yeah, you like licking
then you get in
stumps.
trouble. Right, licking stumps.
Hey,
I mean, apparently that's a very erogenous song. Like a lady who has only half a leg, like
licking a stump.
The stump is apparently very erogenous. It's like an enormous nipple, apparently.
Well, you can handle that part.
Can I have some of those pills?
I'm going to go for the pussy and the tits.
Yeah.
Really, you lick all the stumps you want.
Right?
Hey, can we,
no, it was erogenous.
Can we get back to Jim Jefferies? Can you walk us through this fucked up night you guys had?
Right, no,
it started with St. Patty's Day, obviously.
This is what happened, right?
When did it start?
I'm performing in Jersey on the weekend, so I thought to myself, I'll come into New York one day earlier and do the Opie and Anthony show and maybe sell some tickets for Jersey. And then I rang up a guy called Sam Grossman, who's the head of Comedy Central for New York, and he said, I'm seeing some guy called Andrew Maxwell. Andrew Maxwell's one of my good friends. And so I went and saw him and Patrice, and it was a great gig at Comics. And then Andrew plied me full of drugs. And here we are. That's as delicate. I'm not on drugs right now. I had a little nap in between.
You fucking liar!
Fuck off!
Fucking liar! Colossal lying bastard!
I want to talk to you about.
No. I want to. Let's get into this lying thing. You can't let that go.
Colossal lying bastard.
It's calling you a
Colossal lying bastard, man.
So you didn't sleep?
No, I haven't slept.
Well,
Thank you.
His arm on that one.
Colossal lying bastard.
I'm trying to be professional. Fuck off, man.
Well, he's calling you a liar, Jim Jefferies.
We're walking up. We're basically Team Arsehole, right?
Yeah.
There's three of us in it.
Yeah.
We're the last man standing of our particular group of St. Patrick's Day drinking.
I don't remember a lot more people in the group to begin with.
There was loads, but we're the last man standing.
And who is this you with? You're with your friend manager, I'm guessing, right?
No, it's my pal here, man.
Oh, it's your pal.
We have a comedy festival in the French Alps.
Okay.
It's a winter sport.
Yeah, you never
festival.
got booked for the French Alps gig, did you?
I've never left the States to do comedy except for fucking Canada.
They always try to book me for this French Alp gigs, but I just don't like snowboarding.
Yeah.
Like if you don't like fucking skiing, they can fuck off, right? I once went to do those gigs, and I took out the insurance for it being skiing, right? And then I was dancing around, and a fat chick fell on me, and I sprained my ankle. And then I rang the insurance people and went, I've sprained my ankle in the French Alps. And they went, how did that happen? I went, well, I tell you what, I skied all day, nothing happened. And then a fat chick fell on me and sprained my ankle. And they go, oh, you're only covered for skiing.
Why didn't you lie?
I was like, am I in trouble for being like a person and talking to you honestly in some way?
Yeah, no insurance covers fat people incidents.
Oh, you gotta lie, man.
Well, it's a long story short. It's we love Jim. And he couldn't come here alone.
No.
Right, there were three of us in it. And it
I'm
wasn't fair. We were
okay.
going to go. And we can't leave
fine.
Jim. We can't leave Jim. Like.
I've had.
So I've
had an evening or so with drinking with Jim.
Well,
a lot of fun.
That's the whole thing behind Team Arsehole. We're in this together. We went into another building. What was the other building? It was another fancy building.
I'd like to distance myself from Team Arsehole.
You know when they're drunk? I had to hug him 3 times.
Yeah, I know.
I hugged him like 3 times.
He's a nice man. He likes being touched.
But it's so uncomfortable.
Rich is really uncomfortable with any type of human affection.
I know.
He really doesn't like being touched.
Yeah, when you're on ecstasy, Rich's teeth are as big as you think they are.
Rich, hug ecstasy guy.
I already hugged him 3 times.
He's a big comic. Come on. Could you give him a hug? Could you give Rich Voss a hug, please?
He's a big comic in fucking Ireland. It's like being the biggest comic in Rhode Island. Who gives a fuck?
Why are you being mean to him?
You know what? We're all just trying to get along here, Rich. What's wrong with your show? What's wrong with you, Rich?
Really?
Terrible Jew.
Give him a hug, you big teeth Jew. Give him a hug.
And watch, after the show, he's going to be going, Andrew, can I do that gig in the Alps?
Yeah.
Can I do that gig in the Alps? I've never been to Wisconsin.
Can I tell you all a quick story from the last time I was on the air here?
Yeah. Oh, you're
going to be quick, fucker.
Okay, do you remember when Bobo was here? And he did his little erection trick that he obviously does.
Yes.
And a girl rang up and said how disappointed she was and how disgusting we were as people.
Right. Well, I got the call.
Wow.
Right. Before you say what you're going to say, I think we should replay the call.
I agree.
Play the call. Play the call.
Because we actually have the phone call you're talking about last time you were on the show.
There's a follow-up to this.
Oh, there's absolutely a follow-up.
Let's hear
to
the
this.
call.
Here's the call that came in when Bobo was doing his up and down thing for everybody.
You're 19. Who do you look like as far as celebrity goes?
I don't fucking know.
Don't people tell you, like, hey, you look like such and such a celebrity?
Yeah.
I've been told that I look like Snooki.
Oh, the Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Let's hope you get treated like her.
I understand your empathy now because you look retarded as well.
Holy shit.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you're right, Brittany.
I'll be at Caroline's all weekend if you want to come.
Snooki's not a good-looking girl.
Are you short
know that,
and
right?
squat and fat like Snooki?
No, she's not short and fat and squat either.
She is.
Yeah, she is.
Tall and
Yeah.
blonde. The shape of a stegosaurus.
Girls that have like a little bit of a figure on them.
She's like a stump.
Oh, you have a little bit of a figure?
She has a body like the Tasmanian devil.
What size tits you got? What size what cup size are you?
What?
What?
Yeah, how's your top?
Yeah, we're trying to find out.
on.
We're trying to find out how big your tits
What
are.
kind of question is that?
That's a fucking reason.
Fine, I'll tell you long it is.
I'm very funny when I'm not wasted.
F cup. Jesus.
Your tits probably smell like lamb underneath.
F cup. It sounds like a cop show.
Yeah. F cup.
Yes.
Yeah, you're huge.
So what's your waist size? If you got an F cup, what's your waist size?
I'm not telling you my fucking leg size.
Oh, but tell us your tit size.
Yeah, tell us your tit size.
No,
so
what is your
someone's
waist
got
size?
something. Yeah. What's your waist?
What is your waist?
What's inches we talking?
Yeah, come on. Don't be ashamed of it. Who cares?
Yeah, come on.
49.
If it's really big, I'll just fuck the F cups.
Wait, you want my shoe size or my leg size? How do I do?
No, your waist. Your waist.
Your pant sized.
See, well, I'm 5'4", so whatever.
How much you weigh?
I don't know if that helps.
Oh, yeah, how much you weigh? That's a good question.
Yeah, come on.
130.
All right, cool. So that means 140 and she's 5'3". All right, cool.
And then we hung up on her, so yeah, that girl.
Anyway, so the tag is I had sex with her in the dressing room at Caroline's.
You fucked her. You fucked her? Good boy.
After all the whinging of us teasing a retarded person,
Yeah.
she's still like the comedy cock.
How was her box?
She was how do I say this? She was complimentary about her weight, and I did it for the show.
Oh, she was complimentary about her
Okay,
weight?
so you're saying, so you went pigging for Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
Well, how was her pussy? Did she shave it?
It was alright. It was a nice pussy.
How did you,
It was solid. It felt like the fat was pushing it inwards.
Jesus, mother
how did you
of God.
work it out? Like, did she come up to you? She goes, hey, I was the girl.
I got her free tickets to the show.
Oh,
She
fucking working it.
emailed me after the gig and said I was the one who was upset about Bobo, and I got her tickets to the show.
Can I just say, I have spent the whole evening with Jim, and he doesn't talk like this. This is a dirty, mucky chat. Dirty, mucky chat. Women love him. And he doesn't, we must be flicking tails at each other for the love of God. James, just say exactly why you like the woman.
He's saying that you're talking a lot of crap for the radio program and then you're really upset.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah. It's St. Patrick's Day.
Exactly, man. The thing is, like,
that was yesterday.
The thing is, what I'm saying is, my pal here, Jim, is birds love them, right? Women love
birds. That means girls in your
right.
Yeah, we figured
we
that.
assumed that.
Also birds.
Not like real
strangely
birds.
adore me. You put me in a field with birds, like on my shoulders, on my arms.
Literal, like American.
They fucking love me.
Not birds with talons, like
right.
Small birds. You get around like nesting areas. You see, they love him because he's such a sensitive man.
Yeah.
He's an incredibly sensitive, sweet
you
man.
Can tell.
But he's giving you the whole fucking balls out guff. You know what I mean?
But
because you're Americans, and
that's what he does to the guys when he's hanging out with guys. Because I've seen him with girls, and he knows how to.
I'm very sensitive with girls.
Yeah, very sensitive.
You have to be with girls, just generally, man. We've had the most sensitive evening, and now he's.
If I can't cut you, I won't come.
Now he's offering the axe wound.
I'm just amazed today. The other thing is, like, you guys ended up on the top of more than one building.
Yeah, two buildings.
What was that about?
What you mean? What was it about? We were having a great time. So you wanted to say, folks, sake. So there's no snakes in Ireland.
Well, after 9/11, you really can't get on top of buildings. Did you know somebody?
Not those two.
Americans can't get on top of buildings. If you're not an American, then
did you get on the roof?
Really bothered by your badge.
We were taking drugs on the roof of a building.
But how do you get up there?
I can't remember that. You're talking formalities.
Exactly.
I can't remember that.
What, you guys just wanted to see the city?
We were just
from above.
We were just cutting a pill up on a ledge. We weren't doing it off a CD case or anything exciting. Am I ever going to be allowed back on the show? I don't know.
Yes.
Oh my God, we're reading here now. Look at this. Apparently, Patrice grabbed you and climbed up the side of the building
and got you up there.
Got you up on top.
So you can cut up your
Patrice. Patrice climbed on me.
Pat fucked up.
You're so fucked up.
Did you say Patrice climbed on me to get to the building?
No.
I feel like I'm relapsing.
I was just gonna ask you. Doesn't this make you want to do
Dude,
drugs?
I miss this. I so miss this.
No,
maybe it's not a good idea to be
no
sober.
worries.
A bender.
Right.
You know,
it's just, a bender.
He wants to go back to the pub right now.
Yeah, right.
I want to go back to the pub right now.
Yeah.
But see, the reason why I did a gig last night.
With Patrice at Comics. We're talking to Andrew Maxwell, by the way, biggest comic in Ireland.
You know what was good? They had the Irish show, and there was Kevin Shea, who's an Asian comic, and Patrice O'Neill, who's obviously a black guy.
Wow. Yeah.
And they were the two most Irish names on the bill.
That's funny. Yeah, the booker had never met them.
Yeah, Kevin Shea, Patrice O'Neill.
They're a what and a what?
Oh, diddly 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 dee.
But see, genuinely, the only reason I did this gig, because I said, I have my festival in the altitude. I came in just beforehand to do this shit. Obviously, get leathered, you know. I've never done St. Patrick's Day in New York, but it was to be with Patrice.
Yeah.
In my opinion, he is the funniest fucker.
Yeah, Patrice is very funny.
Mate, he's a fucking hilarious cunt.
Yeah.
Even his face looks funny.
Yeah.
I like when he looks quizzical.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Like he's really thinking it over.
You'll see that look when people are being nice to each other. He doesn't comprehend what they're doing.
He's very, 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 very funny, though. He's funny, haha, and funny fucking peculiar.
Yeah.
Isn't he, though?
Yeah, he is.
There's
not much he wouldn't put in his mouth.
You are all his best buddies, right?
Yeah, we know him from
he's like a fucking oddball.
He's never made a good first impression, ever.
No.
Ever. Nobody ever likes him when they first meet him. You can't like him.
It took me four turns before I liked the guy.
I literally had 3 years of wanting to cut his head off until I'm like, oh, I love him.
You love him. After, like, the first time, you're right, I was like, he's a cunt.
Yeah.
And then, you're right, you just love the fucker.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm here. I wanted to see him. And then after the show, he fucking skedaddled.
Of course he did. He said
to eat his biscuits or fucking
whatever
sugary
diabetic cunt does.
Eat a sugary thing in Jersey.
You guys had biscuits too. Disco biscuits.
Mate, for the wind up though, like his ability to wind up an audience.
Listen, so why not any broads last night for you guys? There's a lot of drunk Irish broads out there yesterday.
Look at them.
It didn't work?
No,
did you try?
That's not the way it is, man. It's St. Patrick's Day, for fuck's sake, man. You raise your game. Like I'm not a tourist. I'm here celebrating the flag, man.
Plus Andrew has a wife with 2 kids. That's going to get in the way.
I was out all day, man. I'm slightly sunburnt. During the afternoon, I went to the parade. I was on the way to the parade.
You were the parade, Andrew.
Were you in the parade or you just watched it?
No, I didn't get there. I hung out for 4 solid hours drinking in the street with a 74-year-old black tramp. His name's Al Latimer, but everybody around the way calls him Pop.
Bum.
Yeah. He's a fucking wonderful man. I was really dealing in my own head with a certain amount of sexism. I wasn't appreciating the women in my life, probably.
Really?
And I knew it deep down. And I sat down with him and I spent 4 hours. We just drank in the street, 74 years old, man. And he fucking screwed my head on right.
Wow. A tramp,
a homeless guy.
74-year-old guy, screwed your head, old, drinking for 4 hours, straighten your head up.
Yeah, it's Broadway and 10th. There's a church called...
I like that the address was fucking the final bit of the story.
Yes, Broadway and 10th, right behind that.
Jeffrey's got to be fucked up because he just laughed at an address.
Appropriately, the church is called Grace Church, and he lives outside there, man.
Were you buying him drinks? Did you buy him?
Yeah, most definitely, man. But he screwed my head up. I swear to fuck, mate. He sorted me out, man. I had a wonderful...
Well, explain that, Andrew. Andrew, explain that. How does he sort you out?
How does he sort you out? Like the women in your life, you were saying.
I mean, you were worse than this.
I know your girlfriend / wife who has 2 kids with you, and I've known the way that you've treated her over the years, and how has it fixed it?
He sorted me out, man. He took me to school, man. He explained exactly what sort of pig I am.
And so...
In what way? Explain, Andrew.
I don't know. I can't explain it beyond that. Like, we just sat down, we chatted for hours, man.
So what are you going to
just to get a line of coke?
What are you going to do from now on?
Just get another line? Are you kidding me? What, Andrew? What happened?
What's happened?
What happened?
I don't know. You were talking underneath me in some sort of subterfuge sort of way.
Subterfuge.
Right? You're pricking me up, right?
No.
You were. Of course you were.
We're having fun with you, Andrew.
No, you were, but he was giving me the old fucking underarm.
What's the old underarm?
You were. You're doing me up with
no, because fucking Andrew. We're frustrated because you're not explaining how this old guy straightened you up with the broad.
You just explained to me that I was being a prick.
Yeah, I thought you were.
But what are you going to do now different in your life?
Well, I'm going to sort it out, man.
And what does that mean, Andrew?
Yeah,
I'll tell you what it means.
You're talking
I need to stop drinking.
Oh.
Is that what the homeless alcoholic told you?
Yes.
And that was at 8 p.m.
Yes.
And here we are at 8 a.m. And the difference is what?
Guys, let's just go with this. What?
All right, so Al told you that you need to stop drinking.
As he's drinking.
No, it wasn't. That was my conclusion.
Okay.
It wasn't.
You can see this man right now.
He just wanted me. He wanted me to grow up and be more appreciative. I'll be honest with you. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna fuck off in a bit, right? Because this is all a little bit high tone for me. But I've not been grateful enough, not shown enough grace. You get me?
Yeah.
You get that point in your life where you surge forward and you do everything.
We fucking got wasted tonight, Andrew.
Yeah, most certainly.
But you mean because you have a great life and a great career.
And not enough gratitude.
Exactly. All those things. Thank you, James. But all those things, it's not that. I feel deep down I'm not showing enough grace.
Where did the thing with the women come in, though? Because you brought up earlier.
I just feel like I'd be graceful enough.
So you got to be grateful to the women in your life?
Graceful.
No, graceful.
Show a little bit grace.
Little grace.
You know what I mean?
A little, what, like tact?
No, beyond that, grace.
What, drink with a scarf?
No, just get to the fucking state in your life where you're being graceful.
You're not appreciative enough to the women for what they're bringing you in your life. You're taking them for granted that they're going to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I felt it deep down for a long time that I wasn't being. I was being an oaf. Like we all are. We're all boys in this room.
Right.
Right? And it can happen. And
I'm still going to treat women like cunts.
you know what I mean? So
I fucked my wife last night without kissing her.
You fucked your wife when you married her.
I kissed your wife without fucking her.
What the fuck is going on here today? I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused.
So,
how long are you in the States for? How long are you staying for?
I'm going tomorrow.
Oh, you going?
He was working illegally here.
Well, that you might not want to say, Jim Jefferies.
You're allowed to go on stage.
No one's going to do anything.
You're allowed to go on stage and perform.
All right, that's not
illegal. You can perform for free.
Yeah, let's not blow up Andrew Maxwell's spot here.
For St. Patty's Day.
He's relaxing and just going on and doing a guest spot. That's allowed.
He's the most Irish man that's ever lived, and if he's not welcome here during St. Patrick's
Exactly.
Day,
Was there a lot of people at the show?
Because you know what he did to me today? I asked him today, what was St. Patrick's Day all about? And he's the only fucker that's ever actually told me an answer.
What is it?
The snakes.
What's the idea behind St. Patrick's Day?
White brother. Snakes.
Snakes.
We have no snakes in Ireland.
So basically, St. Patrick's Day is the equivalent of the plot of Snakes on a Plane. That's what it is.
Why?
Get these motherfucking snakes off the plane. Samuel L. Jackson, there's St. Patrick's Day.
Why are there no snakes in Ireland?
Long story, short story.
Medium.
Medium story, yeah, short story.
Whatever you want to do, Andy.
Yeah.
Graceful.
Whatever you're feeling.
Jesus Christ
Oh, wow, let's go
told
back
St.
away.
Patrick to drive the snakes out of Ireland to show that Ireland would become Christian.
Okay.
So he did that as a miracle. Was that the short story? The long story?
Well, why did Christ told St. Patrick?
The short story would just be Jesus Christ.
Go long story.
The reality
Go
of it
long
is-
story.
Long story. The reality of it is the Ice Age.
The Ice Age.
The
What,
Ice Age.
the movie or the actual age?
Yeah, the third one with the wacky animal. Ice Age. That's it. We
Ice
have no
Age.
snakes. We have no snakes in Ireland.
No snakes.
Because of the Ice Age.
How have they been able to keep snakes out of Ireland?
No, there's
so
loads
long?
of gangsters, coked up gangsters have snakes. Like, there's random wild snakes in Ireland.
Yeah.
But they're like gangsters snakes.
No, like, you can't just go walking through a field and find a snake?
No, there's no indigenous snakes in Ireland.
Expand on gangster
Oh, no,
snakes.
indigenous snakes. I got you. They got to
Yeah.
be shipped in.
Oh, I get it.
Now there's fucking wild snakes. There's near where I'm from, Dublin, where I'm from, is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. It's a C-shaped bay. It's beautiful, very beautiful, and there's beaches and everything. Rich, there's some of the most beautiful golf courses. But it's a golf course. It's a links. You know, in the world, I don't play golf. But we've been up for a long time together. You have two types. You have a golf course. Or you have golf.
I like the fact that his story was added to by the fact that he doesn't play golf.
I don't play golf.
Like everything else was like, oh, this story is confusing, but he doesn't play golf.
I don't play golf. But you have a links or a course.
Yeah.
Yeah. A links is a beach course. And
links are tougher.
I had no clue.
Yeah,
I just
see?
learned something.
You thought he was just a waster.
I just learned
now
something.
Look at
I
you
didn't
going
know
to
that.
school.
Is it?
Link.
And there's a snake basically loose on Bull Island, Dollymount. Fucking huge thing. It's been there for years. And there's loads of wild rabbits, and he just goes down the holes and eats the cunts.
When did Jesus go to Ireland? Was he doing
And
like a work?
it's like 20 years. Every occasion you see this massive python.
Let me ask you:
Really?
Is it considered a good thing or a bad thing that there's no snakes?
Oh, we're happy with that, yeah. We're proud of that.
If they're happy with it. If they're happy with it.
We'll get a fucking parade.
That makes, actually, you got a parade out of it and some.
He was our slave, though. Like, he was a slave. St. Patrick.
St. Patrick.
Yeah. He was a.
Didn't you have black people?
Welsh. He was a Welsh slave. He was
Oh.
stolen by the Irish.
Really?
Yeah, he was a slave.
I didn't know that.
And then he got back and went to what is now the UK, Britain, and converted to Christianity. Then he came back over.
Where did he see Christ?
He didn't do any of that shit. He just converted everyone in his own lifetime. The entire population of
He was
Ireland.
just a snake charmer, really.
Yeah, huh?
It's strange. Everyone.
That is a...
That's it. Isn't that an extraordinary thing, though?
A lot of people
One
don't know
man in
that.
his own lifetime convert an entire fucking island.
And now we all get drunk.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, now it's an excuse to drink a lot.
And now it turns out that he wasn't actually saying, he was just a mongoose salesman.
Sure. We got loads of mongoose in Ireland.
Oh my God.
That's
I never
what it
knew
is,
the
though.
story
It
of it.
was snakes, and it was fucking some guy. It's interesting, isn't
But
it?
at least he existed. Whereas St. George, the patron saint of the English, didn't exist.
No?
No.
What does he supposedly have
You know
done?
what?
Slay the dragon.
Okay, Andrew, I got to stop you right here, right? Because you're saying St. George. I've been in this country for a long time. You're saying St. George, the patron saint of the English, didn't exist. As far as they're concerned, they didn't know about him to begin with.
No, it's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're talking about, you're just talking about something that they didn't even hear about.
No, everybody. There's basically all the nations have the Welsh is St. David, Scottish is St. Andrew. St. Andrew is an interesting one because they basically, a couple of Scottish monks. St. Andrew, it was one of the 12 apostles, the actual dude. Like,
Oh,
hung out
wow.
with
He
Jesus.
was right in.
Right, one of the actual 12 dudes. That was Jesus' mate, right? He was buried in what is now fucking Turkey, but back in the day it was Greece, right? He's buried. 1,000 years ago, 2 Scottish monks went over there, dug the cunt up, and stole his bones.
Dug the cunt up.
Dug the fucker up, man. And stole his bones.
Yeah?
And that is why he's the patron saint of Scotland.
Really?
They nicked him. Yeah, they nicked the fucker.
That doesn't answer any questions.
They nicked him. They stole him. So that's St. Andrew. St. David, I don't know. All I can tell you about the Welsh is they're the indigenous. They're like the Red Indians of Britain.
Oh, really? They were there.
The Welsh.
The Welsh are the original fuckers. And that's their incredibly complex and
Can't
weird
understand them, yeah.
language. No, nobody can.
They're the one with the awkward language. And
My mate,
really fucked
Howard
up.
Marks was the world's, in the late 60s, early 70s, was the world's largest drug dealer.
You know Howard Marks is like a...
Mr. Nice, do you know him?
You know, he does like big shows about being a drug dealer.
No.
Not anymore, right?
No.
His Brothers Welsh, right? But they called them the Tafia, right? They all spoke fluent Welsh. And that's how they managed to fuck up the DEA for years.
Because they couldn't understand them?
Yeah, nobody could understand. Welsh is extraordinary.
It's a hard language to learn.
It's impossible.
Do you speak it at all?
No, fuck no.
I like Tom Jones.
Do you speak any Gaelic at all?
Yeah, of course.
What's Gaelic sound like? I've never heard.
Well, like, by law in Ireland, you have to, from the age of 4 to 16, you must learn the Irish language. It's Oscueliga, right? That's in Irish.
Oh, I grew up in Australia.
No.
You must learn it by law, right? So, hello, Dia Gwit. That literally means God be with you. You reply by saying Dia Smira Gwit, which means God and Mary with you.
Did they ever find the stolen bones?
I don't know. I assume it was somewhere. It was probably somewhere around Perthshire, you know, where they took the bones. But fucking George didn't exist at all. He didn't exist. Not only did he not exist, check out this how shitness of non-existence this cunt was. About 5 years ago, the Vatican openly went, hands up. We made that cunt up. That's true.
Really?
Yeah, they went. Sorry about that. That was all
I didn't see
bollocks.
that quote in the paper.
We made the...
We made that cunt up. That was all bollocks, says the Pope.
That was all horseshit.
So you, now, would you...
Well, there's loads of nations around Central and Eastern Europe. St. George isn't just the patron saint of the English. He's also, obviously, Georgia, you know, the Christian nation in the mountains and the Caucasus.
Of course.
You know, and obviously the Russians.
Would people in England be mad at what you're saying or no?
No.
No, they know.
They've got enough guilt.
No. I live in London, man. I would never say anything disrespectful, man. I love, my son's English.
Yeah.
And my daughter.
Yeah.
So, like,
I was about to say, what about your daughter?
I'm not a reactionary. I'm not a reactionary Irishman.
Right, you're not like,
No, reflect shit.
He did
Fuck all
whisper
that.
into my ear earlier that I had 4 minutes to leave the building.
Fucking 4 minutes, way too short, man.
yeah.
But I do have a thing. It's a long story.
So are you popular in England too? You well known in England?
A little bit. I do the Edinburgh Festival every year.
No, he's huge in England. He's being modest.
A little bit.
He's being modest.
But in Ireland, I'm massive.
Oh, fucking, now you're over-exaggerating.
In a weird way, like, it's weird. Like,
You're alright in Ireland and you're pretty big in England.
you're right, like, back home, like, it's fucking bonkers. Like, in Ireland, like, fame is a strange old game in Ireland.
Well, there's only
anyone,
4 of you, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's pretty much it. You're right. But they're fucking fun, like.
You can fuck any girl in Ireland. That must be nice to be able to shag all those hairy-legged fucking thrumpy girls.
Oh, shit.
Kind of like this one in the...
The one in Caroline.
James, you're speaking more about your own taste and your low self-esteem than fucking my country, man.
I'm only having fun.
Who else is big? I mean, Bono.
The most famous, and he's brilliant, Irish comedian.
Who?
A guy called Tommy Tiernan.
Oh,
Same
yeah,
as
we
the
know
guy
we had
called
Tommy on.
Des Bishop, Dara Breen, Ed Byrne, David O'Doherty. There's loads of us.
Ed, I've met Ed. I don't know him, and Tommy Tiernan. I think we've had on.
Who's the guy?
Tommy's very funny.
If you and Bono were in the middle of a crowd, like who?
I went to the same school as Bono.
Did you?
This very same teacher.
School of Hard Knocks.
I was just going to ask though, if you guys were standing in like a big mall, a big store or something like that, and a bunch of people came up, who would get the most attention?
No, I can answer that question for you. Andrew will be taking the photos.
Well, Bono would get more attention than anybody anywhere.
No, he wouldn't at all. See, that's the thing. Like, that's why they live in Ireland.
Oh, okay.
No,
so it's not like that.
Andrew would kick the edges ass.
We don't have that. Sort of,
yeah, really.
You won't get that sort of straight up way with the fame thing.
Yeah,
it's more oddball. We're basically we're one people, right?
Here we go.
Seriously, Irish people.
So here we go.
But how did you get famous? From TV or from just doing
TV show?
No, he faxed himself.
No, you fucking idiot. A lot of them get famous from just performing in Europe. You fucking moron. There's not a lot of TV for comedy.
We do a show back home in Ireland called The Panel. And we sit around the table and we talk shite, just like this. And it gets 28% of the viewing public in Ireland.
That's 7 people. 7 people.
But nevertheless.
But there's only 4 channels, so
7 fanatics.
it all works out.
7 fanatics.
And you do it, what, every night of the week?
That's once a week. But Irish people, we're like, we kind of move like a block. We're like one people. Like we're like the Borg. Like it's kind of,
the Borg.
Yeah,
You've all assimilated, right?
For Irish people, the greatest trait is to be sound.
Explain.
Right? Well, like I'm trying to be right now. I have enormous hangover coming on right now.
Man, wow.
Have we got any beers we can give Andrew?
But to be sound.
Yeah, right?
To be sound. You know what I mean? Be in your skin.
Probably wouldn't like it.
To be in your skin and be a decent human being. And stand up. A stand-up fucker. To be sound. That is the national trait.
Well, then you didn't need this homeless guy yesterday. You knew all of this.
That was fine. I knew that. But that was my...
It's like the Wizard of Oz.
I wasn't appreciating.
Really? Yeah.
Who else is on the panel with you on the show? Is it other comedians? Or is it
Kitty Carlisle?
It's a very big show.
Alan Funt.
Who's you just sit around and talk shit.
Dara O'Brien, Ed Byrne, a lot of big Irish.
Oh, comedians.
Comedians. Right, here it is, right? That's what it is to be Irish. By that I mean Southern Irish and Northern Irish Catholic, right? I'm actually a Protestant. My mom's side of family my mom's side of family from Ulster, right? They're Ulster Protestants. Now, to be an Ulster Protestant, the greatest virtue is to be steadfast.
That's funny because in my religion, it's just important to be fast. We're all runners.
To be steadfast.
Just to be nimble is very important where I come from.
In my house, it was very important to keep a secret.
Wow, I'm learning a lot today.
You're really taking us in?
But Ireland, of course. See, people talk and I listen.
Well, because I'm a Jew, so I don't care about the whole saint stuff.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
I like
we
the Irish
have a national day in Ireland for a Jew.
Really?
St. Patrick's Day.
It's called taxes.
Bloomsday.
What is it?
Bloomsday.
Bloomsday?
Leopold Bloom was the main character.
That's my mother's maiden name.
No one cares.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
About your mother's maiden name.
Listen to me.
Leopold Bloom. In the fucking, what's it called? Fucking...
The movie?
Joyce. Joyce is fucking Ulysses. The main character is a Dublin Jew who's travelling through his life. Leopold Bloom. And we...
I didn't know such a
That's
thing.
it. It's about right. One of the first presidents of Israel is Chaim Herzog. Is a Dublin Jew. He spoke English like me.
This fucking guy knows so much
What,
shit.
a Jew
really
that
does.
spoke English?
Yeah,
What
right.
are you going to make up next?
The nimble guy is rolling.
So you're on
A nimble Jew that spoke English? Fucking hell. Next you'll say that boss has big teeth.
But it's a big day, like you know, all the fans of Joyce.
What is your act? Are you dirty or clean or in the middle, a little bit of both?
The lot.
The whole thing, good.
I must say, he's one of the best comics I've ever seen. No, he's phenomenal.
Yeah, you can tell he's a really funny dude. Anybody that says muck is a funny guy.
But
What about you then? Who here's got kids? You got kids, haven't you?
He's got one
Three
coming.
of them.
What about you? Were you pair of
No, he just had sex with
I
them.
got one on the way. I got one on the way. Rich has like grown daughters and infants.
Yeah, I just have two of Rich's kids.
Yeah. And
What
Jim
about
is
you, brother?
expecting
You got
now.
No kids. Fuck that.
Rich talk to him about kids. You're the only one that actually has kids.
without having to worry about
Andrew
fucking
Maxwell, what are you
babysitters.
My
What are
daughter,
you getting into about the kid thing? Because Rich has
I
kids.
was just trying to make conversation.
Just figure out.
There was a
How
moment
old are
there,
your
like,
kids?
you know, kind of the ball dropped, and I felt it was me.
You have you have two.
Yes, I have a son and a daughter.
how old?
My son's 9, and my daughter's 2.
Oh wow.
That's all.
Okay, that's
a
young.
long time between drinks.
Yeah.
They're most French Portuguese.
I know the broad as well. We're friends with her, you know.
Yeah.
Lovely.
She was begging for the second one and took a while.
Oh shit! Really?
I don't know. Who am I talking?
So,
No.
my son was conceived in Hong Kong. We had a big dirty mucky fuck in Hong Kong in a hotel room, and that's where he was born. And
Jesus, this fucking rules.
I'm trying to find out where my daughter was
what's wrong?
conceived.
Keep going. I'm interested in
No,
that.
it rules. That means it's
and
good.
my wee girl, she was conceived at my brother here, who's sitting here, Chris, who's saying fuck all. We have a festival together, and my daughter was conceived in a Winnebago at his
great.
festival.
Wow.
She took me by the hand, and she went, come on, so, like property, like, do you know what I mean? She took me by the hand. That's it.
Same woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 years later.
7 years
You know,
later.
Winnebago.
She took me
It's
by the hand.
it kind of makes you believe that love still exists.
No, it doesn't. It makes you want to know why they're not better hotel accommodations at that festival.
She took me by the way, man. She took me by the hand. You know, we've all been there, brothers. When a woman wants something.
I don't know. See, I
She just took me, man.
it takes a lot for me to come these days. Like, I
Really?
like, no, I just, unless I can cut you, it's not going to happen.
Really? Is it
And
that bad?
It's gotten that bad. I just don't understand when you meet like some guy who's like has 8 kids with the same woman. Like, how does that person constantly come inside the same fucking woman? If I was to have birth with like the same woman, like with 8 kids,
Yeah.
basically this is how it would go. I'd wank in the corner until I was close, and then I'd run into her. That's the miracle of life, right there. It's beautiful.
I was asked by a very sexy lady recently what was the best fucks I've ever had. And it's straight up, I had to answer the 2 times I fired it into her and produced those children, man.
Really?
Honestly, like, you know what I mean? We've all done it upside, downside. We've all done everything, right? But it's a fucking great thing, like.
But do you always pull out? Like you normally pull out? I never pull out.
I always pull out.
Never.
No, if I can't see my jizz splatter on you, it's not like a complete.
I like to come and then yell
No.
your responsibility.
No. I can't come inside. It's just, what if I want to go down on them the next day or something like that, and they got my jizz? No, I'm not gonna.
Don't your girls shower?
No, I jizz in their faces because I respect them enough. He's
a romantic man.
I don't want to fucking come inside the bird and get her pregnant or something. It's the reason why I've never gotten a girl pregnant, is because
you don't wear a rubber with these strange broads.
Oh, shut up!
Are you serious?
No. What are you fucking
fuck out of
religious? No.
No, really?
No, I don't.
Because I don't want those fucking brown lesions like you have. I wear rubber every fucking time.
At this very moment, if anyone wants to see it, I will show it to you. I have a frozen off wart.
I'm dying to see it. Dying to see it.
No,
wait, what?
Dying to see the frozen off wart.
When did you get frozen off?
Get your balls out, your ball bag, man.
What happened?
I can't look.
Oh, stop! It's a fucking. Let me see the wart.
Oh, wait, he fucking.
Wow, yeah, it's on his. Is that your bag?
No, that was on the side of my cock. That was.
I didn't get.
It's really odd. Like the thing about Jim is, I've known Jim a long time.
Yeah.
And he's a whore. He actually is a whore. But the thing is, like, he just desperately, he wants to be loved.
Yeah.
And
you want to be loved, Jim?
He deserves to be loved. He's a lovely, lovely man.
You want to be loved, Jim Jefferies?
I'd like to be liked. I think that would do me.
You guys had a hell of a.
You want to be loved. You want to be loved until you're loved.
I've still been funny for all the drugs I'm plied with.
That's good shit.
So you want to be loved until you're loved, and then it's a pain in the ass.
Do that. I like the cutter joke again.
It's the most interesting piece about him, you know, because he's a big coarse beast, and I like that. Like, don't get me wrong. But deep down, like, he wants to be loved. And he deserves to be loved. He's a lovely man.
But he's afraid to ask for love. You think he's afraid to try to get love?
But he's just, he gets about, he got his balls out for no good reason.
Fucking doctor's office?
That wasn't my balls, that was the side of my cock for Norton to see a frozen off wart.
What did you see, Jim?
I think that's a fairly reasonable thing.
What was it?
It looked like a little, it looked like something had occurred. Like a little, it looked like a little dash.
It'll be okay in a week. It's just the scab. It's not anything.
Yeah. It's like a tickler.
But now you had sex with that girl there though, with that on the side of your dick.
It's probably fine.
I used the condom with the chunky.
Oh, boo,
you did?
boo.
What
kind of shitty immune system do you have?
She had a whole life ahead of her. Who was I to ruin it?
Oh, really? You don't think the mental scars are there?
Oh, please.
What's the other guy about? Did he have a good time last night, too?
He's Andrew and Jim.
He's Andrew's mate.
Yeah, you all right?
Bro. Yeah, I'm silent.
What?
He looks like that actor.
Who?
What?
Yeah, you're right.
Denzel Washington.
No. He's grand, man.
I'm fine. I don't want to.
He's not in show business. He's...
You're just a friend of his from
He
Ireland.
runs festivals.
No, he's from here, man.
Oh, you live in the States?
He's one of your lot, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. You want to take
He's
a
a
break?
great dude.
Have you guys ever been to the Arlington Cinema Draft House in Arlington, Virginia?
I fucking have.
Well, I'll be there this weekend.
Yeah. Rich Voss will be there this weekend. Performing. Do you do early and late shows?
Just one Friday, two Saturday.
To Al Latimer.
I was only there late.
Al Latimer?
Al Latimer, the
Where?
tramp.
You'll never see him again, though.
Oh, wait, back to the tramp. I want to hear more about
Al
this.
Latimer.
Mate, the dude is fantastic.
Yeah.
He's been sitting outside that shop, or store, as you say, for 20 years. He's from Far Rockaway. He's 74 years old. He's mixed race. His dad was a Russian gangster, and his mom was from South Carolina. So now listen, I walked up. I was on the way to the parade, and he asked me for money. He's got no teeth, and he's a 74-year-old elderly brother, right? But I was straight into it. Like, I was delighted with life. The sun was out, right?
Yeah, feeling good.
So I gave him $20. And he was
Wow.
like, sit down. So, well, fuck it, why not? So, it just never ended. We had 4 hours of amazing conversation.
And $300 later.
No, nothing. There was no money. There was no money. That was it. Like,
Right.
How it happened, right? Now, I'm thinking, right, is a 74-year-old, toothless black man who's living on the street.
Well,
right?
that's all of them.
So, I'm thinking, I'm being drunk and indulgent, right? I'm thinking, I'll sit there and have a chat with him for a couple of minutes, right?
Yeah.
But ultimately, he's going to be fucking bonkers. And I'm going to have to jog on, right?
Uh-huh.
No.
No.
Full of knowledge.
No, not knowledge, that wisdom shit.
I think he was
That's
modeled
the
by you.
weird sort of thing that white Americans have about, like, it's a Morgan Freeman thing. There's a wise black man. No. You do that. He's our leader. You do that, right? You do that.
No,
right?
I don't.
No, you. I mean, collectively.
Yeah.
Collectively.
Anthony doesn't believe there is one.
Anthony's never put the word wise in that sentence.
But it's a collective. Collectively, it's a thing for white Americans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right, to look for the sage black man.
You're right.
May we. Right, no. So I'm chatting to him, like, I'm assuming that, he's something, you know what I mean? He's fucking homeless, right? So I asked him, we were chilling there for fucking hours, right, in the sunshine. I asked him, so, after hours, I was like, what the fuck are you doing on the street? Because he'd been such incredible conversation. How the fuck are you a bum, right? So what it was...
Had you been taking pills at this stage? Or
No. I was drinking beers out with a
just
bag.
so we're on the same page.
But what happened was, he's worked and lived in all 48 continental states in the Union. He's lived and worked all of them. He's 74 years old, right? What it was is, when he was 16, his sweetheart, right? Her family moved to California. So he up sticks and fucking did the whole hobo shit in the fucking 40s. Rode the rail to fucking find her again. And then he, met up with her and all the rest of it. And then he got the taste for the road, man. And he's been everywhere.
Well,
everywhere.
Except for
he's
home.
had jobs.
Right now, see, you learned something from him. Yeah. You learned something from him. And I'll bet you Al is on a radio show right now going, and that guy told me I was wrong to be shitting my pants outdoors.
Wow. An amazing story, an amazing day for Andrew Maxwell.
That is one of those days.
Like, that's where he lives. 20 years, man.
So when did you arrive? You came in...
Yesterday, in the evening.
But you came in yesterday and did a show last night?
Tonight. What is it?
He doesn't know what time it is right
last
now.
night, Andrew, last night.
Last
it's the
night,
morning.
yeah.
When did he arrive in the States?
Yesterday.
The day before, Tuesday.
It's the morning after the night before.
Tuesday, and then I'm off tomorrow. Go to the festival.
He was professional during his show.
Of course.
That's all I can say.
Most comics are.
Yeah, we Kuwaiti airline, man.
Yeah, he knifed the girl afterwards.
He smuggled a shitload of rum on the plane.
Are they a bad plane? Bad airline or good?
It's dry. It's haram. Alcohol is haram.
Why'd you fly that? Where'd you come from?
Cheap.
Yeah, and people don't know this, but Andrew's a muzzy.
You don't fly coach, do you?
He's a muzzy. He's one of the few Irish muzzies going around. They're a rarity.
I've done the Hajj, man. I've been to Mecca, man. I've done the whole thing, man.
Yeah?
Muslim, why not? They deserve love. They deserve to be loved.
You're just giving it away willy-nilly.
All right, hold on. Now we got to get into something. You're saying Muslims deserve love?
Of course.
Yeah. And?
Well, they can love each other. It's very hard for them to
they deserve
garner
love
sympathy around the world.
And not pilot licenses.
Listen to me now, you Americans.
All right.
I'll fuck off out your gaff now. But listen to me. Before we go into here, listen. I'll fuck off. Fair enough. I shouldn't have been here in the first place. No, listen.
You're welcome here, Andrew.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
But now listen to me. I can't accept it. This coarseness about Arabs and Islam is unacceptable. All our Aristotle, all our Greek knowledge, our concepts of democracy and shit like that, we lost that. Us European apes, we lost that. It was saved by Islamic scholars. And then it was re-interned back into Europe through what was the 3 centuries of Islamic Spain and Portugal. Okay? Mm-hmm. They're wonderful people.
Okay.
That's it. It's not acceptable to me.
So
people, they deserve love.
But you don't
not?
think maybe something might have mutated over the years like
no,
that?
No, all that shit. Right, this is probably getting me fucking bad for your country.
The music isn't half shit, is it?
Listen to me, CIA, you've a plethora of military intelligence organizations. They're almost all shit at their job. But the shittest of all is the CIA. Incompetent cunts.
Really?
Second-rate fucks from Yale.
Mm-hmm. This isn't going to help you get back in the country.
No, they won't be listening. They won't be listening. That's the whole fucking point.
Yeah, the CIA
That's the point they're
listening.
making.
He knows the show.
That's the point. They're actually incompetent. Since the Second World War, America has not fought anybody that the CIA didn't originally create. They're all CIA agents. Ho Chi Minh was a CIA agent. So was Saddam. So was Osama. This is all record.
What do you mean? What do you mean there is?
Are you like the Irish Jesse Ventura?
I like Jesse, man. I was watching him on Larry King. That fucking softball, fucking elderly Jew.
Who, Larry King?
Rubbish.
As you're sitting here praising,
the banter is shit.
As you're praising the Muslims, you're trashing the Jews.
No. Don't get me wrong.
You're in the wrong business.
At least they're passionate,
I am pro-Jew, anti-Zion, man.
What, anti-Israel?
It's a disgrace.
Why is that? Because they're surrounded by enemies being attacked on a daily basis?
No, it's not that. It's like the natural state for Jewish people is to be surrounded by goyim, right? They need to have pissed up non-Jewish people around them.
Oh,
right?
Yeah, what other country took them? They were chased out of every country in Europe. You guys chased them out of every fucking country.
Sooner or later, Rich, you have to say, is it us?
Listen, here's the question. If you're laying in the hospital ready to have a fucking heart transplant, who do you want above you, a Muslim or a Jew?
I don't care.
Yeah.
An Indian.
I don't care about that.
An Indian.
Exactly.
I don't care about that.
You know?
Should I care?
Yes.
Should I care who the doctor is? He's doing his job.
That was very racist, Rich.
That was.
You're
saying that only Jews are intelligent, the rest of us are all stupid.
What I'm saying is, Jewish people are absolute
Jews wouldn't fuck this fat
thing. The world
thing.
would be shite without them. Right?
Well, yeah.
Agreed. Right?
What's that?
He's saying Jewish people are delightful.
Are a delight. They're one of the great delights of humanity.
Yeah, well.
Thank you.
Right?
Now I like them.
Right? Life would be shit without them, right?
I tell you what.
If the opening stanza of what the fuck that it's when you fly to New York, the song. Gershwin. Isn't it Gershwin?
That's the wrong group of guys.
That's Rhapsody in Blue.
May we?
Rhapsody in Blue.
Oh, from the commercial.
Yeah. No, it's just full stop. How beautiful is that? That is the national fucking song of New York City. When you look at when you come in a taxi and you see New York, that's what plays in your head. That opening stanza, right? He's a Jewish brother.
Yeah. You're talking to the wrong guy. He's wearing an Aryan symbol on his hat.
It's not Aryan.
That was just
could be misconstrued as Aryan.
I'll tell you something, right?
Yeah.
Jewish people are delight, right?
Of course.
I was in Germany.
I live amongst the Jews.
We all do.
I went to Auschwitz, right? I went and I saw the death camps.
Did you hit bonus?
Now, apart...
Fucking hey, boss.
I'm going to tell you something about Auschwitz, right? Without the death camp, it's a fucking delightful little village. And I'm telling you, it's a really nice village.
That's a big asterisk.
It's like
that's not a little asterisk.
It's like the tourism board should get together and go, look, we haven't got a good reputation. Let's come together and see if we can spruce this place up. And then like, okay, Hans, what's your point of view? And he goes, how about the fact that we have the biggest tower of second-hand shoes in the world? Okay, write that down. Or we can have a pizza festival because we're the only people who can cook 200 pizzas at once.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
hell?
But apart from that, the town's very nice. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's
picturesque.
He's been deliberately provocative, but it's actually worse than that.
Deliberately provocative.
It's actually worse than that.
I gotta remember.
It's actually worse than that.
Deliberately provocative.
Those slave ships make nice cruise lines.
There's now what you call bachelor parties.
Yeah.
Flying from Britain and Ireland on cheap flights to there. You get shit-faced in the local village, like you said, which is really pretty.
Delightful.
Then in the afternoon, was shit-faced, you go around and see Auschwitz. I swear to God.
Who's doing that from where?
And then you get a real skinny girl to strip
we call stag deals. But it's what you call bachelor parties.
And just go. She says dirty things like I can't pay my gas bill.
Wait, are they being obnoxious by doing that? Why are they doing that?
They don't know. Like, it's that sort of thing with the, after a while, things are just a thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And you got spastics who don't know anything or care, and they just want to see something. Like, in Ireland, they kissing the brownie stone. Now, nobody in Ireland has ever fucking done that. But you Yankee doodles come to my fucking country, you bend over backwards and you kiss a stone, you pricks. Right? That's what you do. That's what you actually do.
You know, to kiss that stone, you have to bend over a ledge as well, don't you? It's not an easy thing to kiss. You have to be dangled over a ledge.
And you also torture people in our airport, man. Shannon Airport is half the territory of Shannon Airport is technically American sovereign territory.
Yeah.
And that's where all the actual enhanced fucking shit goes on, man. Yeah, in my country. I don't like it. But we don't kiss the stone or any of that shit.
Well, that's okay. We don't visit
the Empire State Building.
Yeah,
exactly.
Andrew, I've never asked you this in person. I'm going to ask you on the air. How do you feel about all the American people who keep on going on that they're Irish? Because as an Australian, I get pissed off about people going, I'm Irish. Like, how do you, as an Irish person, feel about that?
It's very flattering but baffling because they don't look like us. They're much bigger and healthier.
And pigment.
And they're not largely, it was Patrice, me and Patrice had a chat about this one time. Yeah. It's sort of thing, if you're American and you're half Irish, then you're Irish. But unless you're half Irish and half black, and then you're black. But if you're half Irish, half Italian, it goes with who's the dad is. If you're like John Travolta, who's half Irish, and so's De Niro. If the dad surname is Italian, then you're Italian, and if it's Irish, then it's
you're what the mom is.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's the Jewish thing.
That's
you're talking about name-wise.
Yeah,
name on De Niro.
Shut up, you Jew.
You feel me, yeah?
And nobody cares if they're
De Niro's
Australian. No one says, hey, I'm Australian.
O'Reilly.
That's not something to brag about.
If your mother's Australian, that means you're still nothing.
O'Reilly, man.
Yeah.
You just people would have gone, oh, look, he's dark skinned because he's black Irish.
Yeah.
Nobody would ever thought that he was Italian. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
But he can play golf, can't he?
Well,
But just generally speaking, Irish Americans are massive, physically huge. Not the fatness, although that is disgraceful. Just big fuckers with square
they
jaws.
Are brawly.
But just square jaws. We don't
brawny,
have those weird jawline and everything.
Why? Leno's Irish?
Yeah, most Irish guys are more slight than American Irish, who are big and love to
Leno's not Irish.
Love to fight.
Leno is
Andrew's
Italian
5'6". Andrew's 5'6", and he's the biggest guy in Ireland.
I am the tallest fucker.
He's the tallest guy in Ireland. He's the center in their basketball team.
True. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like.
Yeah, you're 5'6", yeah?
Yeah?
I am 5'6", yeah.
Yeah, biggest guy in Ireland.
But scrawny, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm happy with it. I'm flattered. It's very flattering for us. Because Americans love us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, lovely. And, the whole economic boom that's now gone tits up for us.
Do you find that women go mad for the accent? Because I find that women like the Australian accent.
Yeah,
they're not going for your looks.
Oh, shit. Wow, Rich.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Where's that from?
That was
really?
unnecessary.
Yeah. Oh, really? And the Jew stuff was necessary.
Yeah. They're going for how many rounds you buy, you cheap fuck.
Really? I don't drink.
I don't like the fact that
you've been dry for a very long time.
What's that?
You've been dry for a very long time.
24 years sober. He's dry.
Who else is dry here?
No.
Jim, are you dry?
Yeah, February of 87.
Yeah, 20. I just celebrated 24
How old
years.
are you, Jim?
41.
You're 41.
I know, I look terrific.
Good.
Thank you.
Really? These
41?
fucking mutants are complimenting each other's looks. Well, you look great.
Stop moving your head back and
You
forth.
look like a good jellyfish. And you look like an attractive scallop.
That is true. The two biggest physical disasters really are patting each other on the fucking on the shells.
I'm 33. I look like a bag of shit. But at least I've lived. No.
Jim, can I ask you why? Why did you?
I was. It was a big problem early. Suicide attempts, all that stuff. It was a major issue.
He was talking a lot of people into committing suicide.
I was an alcoholic and I knew it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, from a young age. It's one of those things. Sex addict, alcoholic.
I know you
sex
talk about.
addict shit is
I've
bullshit.
seen you on stage before, and you're a fantastic comedian.
Thank you.
And I've heard you talk about the sexy shit. But I didn't know that you were dry, man.
No, I'm so, it's, it's my whole adult life. I was 3 years sober before I did comedy, so it's just not a part of my life.
It's my 24-year chip right here I just got.
Oh, can I see that?
Oh, is
No.
No. What about you, Rich, man?
What's that?
Why did you dry out, man?
Well, he used to
Why
blow.
did I
He
dry?
used to blow guys for coke, and
Yeah.
that was his bottom. And he decided.
And he needs the soda.
Yeah, he decided. You know what? Maybe this is a bad idea.
Because I made a decision in life to live. I was smoking freebase and crack and stuff, and
Fuck off you.
Stop, I made a decision to live. Stop with the bumper sticker answers.
I said easy does it, live and let
One
live.
day at a time.
I said,
Still really cooler than you are.
Yeah, I made a decision to live. You didn't. You took one too many cum loads on the face.
that was after I got sober. That was last week in Atlanta.
You needed to replace the addiction, right, Rich?
I fucking spoke last week in Atlanta. I killed, man.
Well, I'd like to say,
a meeting?
I'd like to
No,
say that I'm
Freaknik.
still a drunk.
All right, Jim Jefferies still a drunk.
And my career's going quite well.
He's going for it.
So fuck you.
What restaurant are you? What restaurant are you at in Jersey?
I'm doing the Comedy Shop restaurant in Jersey all weekend.
Good food.
Yeah, you get a meal included.
Good fucking
in the thing.
food, yeah.
Rich Voss is there 2 weeks later.
I'm sober 24 years, and I'll be at the Arlington Theater in Arlington, Virginia.
What is the best state in the union, in your opinion, bros?
The
state of denial.
The state.
I'd say New York.
Yeah, we haven't been in a lot of states, so it's hard to answer that.
Well, you should have asked your homeless guy. He's been in 48
really?
of
What
them.
did he say?
I already asked him.
What did he say?
What? He said Denver, Colorado.
Wow.
Fuck that
West
club.
Virginia.
He said Denver was the best place in America.
Cold. Why?
Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Why did he
cold.
like Denver?
I don't know. I asked him.
Well, you were there for 10 hours.
His friend
just
Larry
asked them.
Durker had a business.
You know what I mean? I was like, obviously, whoa, the black dude wants to be in Denver. I'm like, and he was just like, it's the best place in America.
Why did he leave?
He's homeless. He gets
Kind
it
of
anyway.
far from the beach.
He came back east because his mother was dying. But he travels around. He's
shame.
74 years old, and he's done it all. He was 30 years ago. He was a crackhead. 30 years.
Just like
Wow,
Voss.
that's an innovator.
He's just like
30
you.
fucking years.
No.
ago.
I haven't
time
been
ago.
fired from 48
Crackhead.
jobs. Okay. All right.
Anthony, what do you think, man? What do you say?
Best state? Which one has the lowest age of consent?
Thailand.
The state of Thailand.
No, yeah, I got it. You know what? For
old New
all
York?
the bitching I do about it, New York, it's the pinnacle of,
It's not the best state. It's the best city. It's not the best
No,
state.
it's the best
I think
state.
Get the fuck
You got
out
the
of
fucking
here.
beaches,
Oh,
mountains,
go
the biggest city in the country.
So does
the
Jersey
fucking-
have all of that?
What's the
Fuck
best
Jersey.
Well,
Stop
no,
with your
it
fucking
doesn't have
Jersey.
no.
Wanna
the
be
best
New
York.
York
state,
is the
Rich?
best city. It's not the
Jersey's
best state.
wanna
You
be
go
New
up
York.
fucking north, those fucking idiots.
You could go
up-
hunting up in the fucking
Oh,
woods
really?
up there. If you're a hunter, you could go to the beach. Some of the best beaches down on Fire Island.
You could go to fucking
Shut up,
Rochester,
fucking-
April 1st, 2nd, or
I know.
3rd when I'm performing there.
Jesus fucking
We can all love
Chamber
Look
of
at that
Commerce. That's a good club.
You and your Jersey.
New York's
I didn't
better
say
than
Jersey was the
Oh,
best
you
state.
brought it up.
I didn't say fucking
What's
New
the
York
best
is the
state?
best city.
Smelly fucking
really?
refinery
There's just
state.
nothing more.
Thanks for
There's nothing more
Thanks for
fucking sunny.
refining oil
There's
for us.
there's
Thanks
nothing
for the
more
oil
sunny than
refineries.
Buffalo. There's no more big
Thanks
party
for the
than
oil
Rochester.
refineries. Thanks for
Shut up.
refining oil.
All right, ladies,
New York
calm down
stinks.
here.
And you're not even from New York,
Question
you
I wanted
fucking
to answer.
jamoke.
I'm from New York.
Oh, you are? I thought you were from-
Andrew just asked the question.
What's the-
I feel like it's gotten out of hand.
Rich,
what's
what
the
about
best
you,
state?
sir?
Well,
I would have to say
Hold
California.
on.
I like California.
The problem is I haven't lived in enough states, so I would
California.
I lived upstate.
Jesus.
I lived upstate New York
Like
for
California.
10 years, and I like New York State. It has a lot to offer.
I would have to say California.
In what
I
way?
like
But
California.
I mean,
Southern.
we lived in Massachusetts for 3 years. That was a cool place too. I didn't mind Massachusetts.
Yeah, there
I
are a lot
didn't
of
like it
places
at
in
all.
New York State that suck.
But it's
Hate
hard
it.
to answer the question because we haven't lived in a lot of states. We visited them
Best city is probably New
for a
York.
long
I
weekend.
lived in Southern California, and I like
My
that.
favorite
Yeah, I mean,
city.
you
my
can
favorite
ski
city
in California. You can do everything there. You could do here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Boston's
like
fucking amazing.
I
city.
love gigging in Boston.
like it.
It's a great
the
city.
crowds in Boston are
best.
fucking
San
phenomenal.
Francisco is a good
Yeah,
city.
it's Scouser,
Philly's a good city.
I like Boston. As
You
far
work
as-
Boston?
You know what I
Philly's
hate
a good
about
city.
Philly?
For food.
Hold on.
They got good
Hold
restaurants.
on, one at a time. Oh!
You know what I hate about Philly is the whole idea of the Philly cheesesteak, that they think they invented putting meat with cheese. Since the dawn of fucking time, when someone had cheese and meat, they thought, you know what, I'll put this fucking cheese in the meat. And Philadelphia have the audacity to think that they've got an invention. Oh, what we did was we put meat on the cheese. You fuck off, you
You're
cunts.
right. They really are pompous.
No one does it better than Philly, though, with that.
No, fuck off. I do it better.
You
Come
do
to
it
my
better.
house.
Yeah.
I'm a good cheese meat guy.
Yeah.
I'm not. I lied about that. I'm bigging myself up. I'm pretty shit at it.
Lads, I need to fuck off, man. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah, I'm very
That's
tired.
it?
I've got a flight at 10 tonight, and I'm very tired now.
You're flying tomorrow.
Tonight.
Oh, shit,
yeah,
man.
I'm
You better get
just
some
tired.
sleep.
Damn.
All right,
Yeah,
let's-
you're probably creeping up on a hangover, right?
Yeah, it just came up on me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Have you-
Carmela Marco,
Can
brothers, man.
I have one of,
Showing a lot
half
of
one of
power and all
those
that,
pills
like, but
before
I've
you
got to
leave?
fuck off.
Because
I'm extremely flattered that you let me sit in here.
Oh,
Andrew.
you're kidding? You're fucking fantastic.
Andrew Maxwell,
I gotta go to bed,
you got to
man.
come back again when you're in the States if you're doing gigs.
I thought when you said when you're sober.
Bollocks now.
Okay, man.
It's like, what is it, 10 or fucking
All right, Andrew.
9:20, yeah.
Andrew, let's do
9:30,
this
yeah.
officially.
I gotta
Andrew
throw my
Maxwell.
head down for an hour or something.
You want us to promote anything? You got a website, anything? Where people can check you out?
The only thing it would be our festival in the French Alps that starts this
Well,
Saturday.
we don't have a lot of listeners.
No,
in
they
French Alps.
don't listen.
No, it's course. Opie, no.
All right. No
Thanks for-
websites, nothing?
Because they want to see when you're going to be back in the States.
Yeah, man.
You're all over the U.S. and Canada right now.
when
being
are you
heard.
going to be here legally? That's what they're asking.
No, not at all. I literally came in for this thing, and
All right.
Andrew Maxwell.
Well, next time you're in the
It's-
States, you come see
I
us.
got recommendations. Altitude, it's the greatest comedy festival in the ski resort.
Right.
If you ever come to the UK, there's festival, there's an amazing music festival, but I'm not here to fucking plug in.
All
I
right.
wasn't even meant to be here.
Glad you
I
were.
just brought Jimbo along, and
I needed help.
got me in
Well, do you want to take a break? 'Cause I got
Yeah,
to
of
piss.
course.
We got Justine Jolie coming in.
I'll head off, man. I'm fucking tired.
All
now.
right, Andrew Maxwell's going to leave the show, but I think Jim Jefferies is going to try to hang in there.
I like how he says you gotta fuck off.
Yeah, Justine Jolie joins the program
Fuck
next.
off.
If you're curious, I put up a quick video on my YouTube channel, Opie Radio, of Jim Jefferies fucked up and Andrew. It's up there for your viewing pleasure.
And if my mum watches it, because she Googles me constantly, my mother.
Oh, really?
And if she watches it, it's all just, it's a show, isn't it? We all fake these things, don't we?
Well, you get a visual of what you just heard on the radio. We got Rich Voss in studio, and Rich was talking about Viagra during the break.
Oh.
And
Problem?
yeah, there is a problem, right?
What's the problem?
What do you got?
Well, first of all, you like the Viagra.
It's fucking great,
You
man.
got the ED, Ann wants to know?
You gotta
What's
eat.
No, it's
erectile-
Extreme dumbness.
I'm quite smart. I hate to. 141 IQ.
Really?
You don't have a 141 IQ.
Yes, I do.
Stop
No, you
with that
don't.
shit.
I'll bet you. I'm
don't.
telling you.
Jim
You're
Jefferies,
forgetting the
that's-
decimal point.
It's you Jews always fiddling the numbers.
Hold on. Now we're talking. We're doing the sober part of the show now.
Oh. So I just leave the room now.
No,
It was all fun and games.
too.
Pass me the
141
penthouse.
IQ.
I'm checking out.
Yeah, I love the Viagra. It's great stuff, man. What are
Hey.
you kidding me? I don't have. After you're married so long, it takes so much to get a fucking hard on.
This is what I think, right? This whole idea that men between the ages, they always go, men between the ages of 40 and 60 have a 50% chance of having impotency, right? I just think that men between the ages of 40 and 60 have been fucking the same bird for a long time. Right? I don't think there's such a thing as impotency. I think if you put an 18-year-old in front of them, they will get an erection.
He's gonna get a rod.
I just think fucking the same bitch for years and years.
Or just fucking as much as I've done throughout the years. It gets, what the fuck? I'm at another level now.
Do you
No,
need,
that
like, weird
doesn't,
sex to get off, like Jim Jefferies does?
He needs men.
I don't know if you call it weird.
What have I said? What are you doing? He's gonna fart down the cat. Oh my god.
Your IQ just dropped.
I got irritable bowel.
141, ladies and gentlemen.
That's 120.
One of the world's great minds.
Yeah. He has irritable bowel. It's cranky because it's always cocking it.
And the Nobel Prize goes to...
Hold on, before we get her in, 1 second, because I
I
want to
went on the road and I swore there was 10 pills in the jar. And when I got home, when I counted them last night, there was 9. I swore there was 10.
That was was
Rich
weird.
thinks-
Me and Andrew's night started out exactly the same way.
Rich thinks that there's a Viagra missing, so obviously you still are wondering about your bride there, Bonnie.
Yeah, and I think the shower head was turned a little.
Huh?
I think the shower head was
So
turned
you're
a
saying
little.
that she took it and
Are you
her
hearing
clit got
this?
up
I
and
could care
then...
less. I'm looking just. All right, hold on. We'll get her in a second. But hold on a minute. This is. What do you mean the shower head was fucking?
It seemed like it wasn't on an angle that I would have kept it on.
What, do you have an exact angle?
No,
that you-
Jim Jeffries. He thinks he's
I think
convinced his
he
wife
thinks
is
his
cheating on him.
wife is-
So he gets fucking
No,
beyond
I-
paranoid, and he's counting pills, and he's.
I see that as his wife took a pill to get herself fucking up and going, and then she put the shower head onto a clit to make herself have an orgasm for once.
What? No.
And that's what I reckon.
For
happened.
once was the punchline.
Oh, come on, Vice.
My wife, I fucked.
Not bad.
First of all, she has her own shower.
Really?
Yeah, when you have a house, sometimes you have 2 bedrooms.
But don't
and
people
2
move the
showers.
shower head
I
around?
always thought with...
Not me.
with-
I keep it in one position.
I thought with 2 Jews in the house, you would have less showers in the house.
She's Irish.
Oh.
All right, let's get Justine Jolie in here.
You're being mean to me.
No, I'm not. You are attacking. All right.
Oh, my God.
Why don't you guys make up?
Really?
Make up.
He's attacking.
No, me and Rich like each other. We're
Yes,
mates.
that's
We're
why.
friends.
That's me showing I like you. If I even pay attention to you,
If I even pay attention. That's boss liking someone.
I like. Yeah. What are you kidding?
It's like
me?
a
I'm big
lower
Jim
life
Jefferies
form.
Hey, Justine.
Hi.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you guys gonna make me stand?
Oh, we want to look at those long legs of yours.
You can bend
I'm
over
teasing.
if you
I'm
like.
teasing. I'm so totally teasing.
How you
Hi.
Hi, Justine.
How's it going?
Good. How are you? You smell good.
You know I stalk you on fucking Twitter and you never respond to me.
I've never gotten anything from you. Like I never got.
But you don't direct. You
faggot.
don't follow me, so I can't direct message your ass.
Well, you should have told me. You could have emailed me.
I have been.
Okay, I'll have to start.
Gay.
Hi guys. By the way.
I'll follow Justine Jolie on Twitter.
Who's the
Is that your
skirt?
name?
Yes.
Who's the skirt?
Who's the skirt?
All right,
Who's the
fucking
skirt? You know I have a name.
1940s.
What's your name?
Justine Jolie.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
How's it going? My name is Bobby Kelly.
Very nice to meet you, Bobby.
Thank you.
The thing, your spread is very sexy too. She's in Penthouse.
Wait, I was like, which spread? I'm not on Penthouse this month, am I?
to me, so I can...
Oh, jeez, you almost clocked him in the head.
See, I caught that. I can't catch a ball, but a
Yeah, I don't
Penthouse
think-
magazine at high speed.
Oh, so I guess I'm in that issue. I didn't know.
Yeah.
What
Till
are
this
you?
moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right, with Dorenzia.
Yeah, you're very
Yeah.
fucking hot in this. It's
She's all right.
it's Life on Top.
Yes, I did the
Oh,
TV series
yeah.
Life on Top.
Rich, what are you
You're
talking
an
about?
actress?
Well, I'm actually playing in Caligula, which is an off-Broadway show, and it's
The
currently
wedding scene?
No, not the wedding.
Is
scene.
there a lot of
No,
cunt
wait.
licking in Caligula? Because
Well, let's put it this way: if you haven't been to a normal Broadway show, or if you have, this is nothing like that. I spend the majority of the show naked.
Really?
Who are you playing,
And
Caligula?
why do you have your clothes on
Susonia,
here?
I play his wife.
Okay.
Why do
thought
I not
she
wear
played
clothes?
Helen
Because I'm
Mirren's
painted
part.
gold.
That was Helen Mirren's part in the movie. Did you see the movie?
Yes, no, I didn't see the movie because that's actually one of the things that our director said: do not watch whatever you do because we're not doing anything close to.
Where did
the
we
movie.
meet you? At like Scores or something? I don't know. I don't know you. I don't.
No, I didn't hear what you said at all. That's why I
I'm
was
saying,
like,
did the
Scores.
director meet you dancing, or you've been an actress or a dancer?
I was a burlesque dancer at the Box, and one of the writers slash producers is one of the owners of the Box.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Justine, I gotta ask you something. Did
Yes.
you take out your implants?
I never had implants.
Why do you? Are you like strapped down today?
No.
No, I'm looking
Good
at the
strategy,
picture.
Oak.
I'm looking at the nature pictures
Seemed to
of it
work.
now. It's
Oh, there.
It's a
No, there
big
they are.
shirt, but yeah.
No, because you look. I mean, you look. Okay, there they are.
You shouldn't have said there
I
they
was
are.
just
She was
asking.
still
all
unbuttoning.
right, come on.
I know.
I'm still gotten off
I
of
like your,
ecstasy. I'll start wanking in the corner.
She has fishnets. Very
My
sexy.
dirty fishnets.
Yeah, the
Very
fishnets
sexy.
are good.
She's
Thank you.
And then when you showed your ass through the window before.
Yeah.
I didn't see that, but I'm
that was
glad you
very
did.
nice. She's
Are
got,
you in
like,
Caligula too?
See?
Are you
No,
her
it's Lane.
manager?
Shorts of Penthouse.
Oh, publicist?
That's Laney.
She's the publicist for all of Penthouse
takes
and
care of
Adult
the
Friend
girls.
Finder.
Oh,
Yeah, she's the one who keeps us reined in when we all get out of control.
Wait, can you meet real people on Adult Friend Finder?
Yes, you can.
I've jerked off the profiles and I've never heard back from
Okay, see, that's what
Just the
happens. You're
side of
jerking
the
off to
face?
it instead
So
of
you've
responding.
seen my profile.
Lonely man, scarred penis, seeks friend.
Do you? I want to see.
No, my penis is fine.
Oh, you want to see his?
He's got a nice penis.
Jim Jefferies, please show your penis.
No,
then.
my penis
to
is-
Justine
no,
Jones.
I'm not-
He had a wart frozen
Touch
on.
it. It's like reading Braille.
It's very common.
Will you?
I'm not the first person to have a wart
All right,
frozen
take it out
off.
for her,
I'm
will
not
you?
going to take my penis out.
Oh, you would in front of
I
a
don't know
bunch
if
of
I
guys, though.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if I want to see it now.
Yeah, because I'm gay.
I have a picture of mine in my wallet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Let me
your
see.
wife.
Huh? It's right behind her, in the back of her head.
Nice.
Stabs her.
Let's show her. Show her the picture.
No, she doesn't want to see my penis. Why
Oh,
would
she
she?
doesn't? Do you want to see his
Every
the
guy-
picture?
If you got the picture, I'd be
Yeah,
very
yeah.
impressed.
If it's in its
No,
wallet,
you're
it's
not. You're not
coming
going to be
with dust.
impressed.
No, it's,
You're going to be very disappointed.
no, it's
Here's my penis. It's Bobo.
Oh, I like that one.
Funny.
It's lovely.
Oh, I got a picture of my cock somewhere.
Is that not it?
No.
That's
No,
not yours.
not.
Oh, you really do carry it around. Okay. Wow, I am impressed. You actually do carry a picture of your penis
But are
with
you
you.
impressed with the picture?
That's not bad.
Not really. I'm impressed with the fact that you would carry.
fact that he carries it.
Yeah, not you know.
We're all showing our penis
Well,
to Justine.
a girl of her
That's-
status is
I'm running
probably
out of
seen
battery power.
I can't have you thinking that's my penis. That's Bobo.
of her.
Oh, you showed him
I showed him
Bobo's
Bobo's dick.
penis.
Yeah.
You didn't, did you?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god!
I just.
It's on a small camera and it's actually life size.
She just made a face.
I can't even. Yeah, I'm speechless on that one.
In a good
Let
way?
me see what you just showed her.
Well, it's really pretty. I don't think it would fit.
Let me see.
Wait, what's wrong, Justine?
Whose is that?
It's rather large.
Me. It's my pillows and my fucking. Who else wears those awful
Yeah,
boxes?
perfect lighting.
Give me a look at his cock, honestly.
I was like, yeah. Wow.
It's a good shot.
That's not
It's
your.
impressive.
That is not your cock.
It is, but it's not. It's just a good shot.
I've never,
It's a good shot.
It's a good.
I've never been more attracted to you.
Believe me, the lights, the fucking
See?
shadows. It took hours in the making.
It takes me back to Scouts.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My daughter came in the room again when I was pissing, staring.
Really?
Is that bothering you?
It bothers me if you
Why don't you
kept it
close
there.
the fucking door?
Try to piss
Yeah.
real hard on.
I'm like, close the door. Most people do.
Justine, someone wants
Oh,
to know.
shit, she's still here.
You're doing this play where you're naked, right?
Yes.
Okay, what happens, and this is a good question, what happens if you're on your period?
Well, there are ways of taking care of
I
that.
understand.
Yeah.
We all understand that.
Plus,
but
she's
I
a
mean-
redhead,
Wait,
so
wait.
how are you going
Well,
to
if it's
tell?
a heavy flow day, though, I mean, it gets a little...
That means that
could just say she-
It doesn't get a little weird because you know how to take care of those things, or at least I do. So it doesn't affect anybody, and
Oh, there's
there are no accidents.
Yeah. Who's playing Caligula? Who's playing Macro? Who's playing all the characters?
No, again, it has nothing to do with the movie. So there is
What about
Caligula,
Wolverine?
Caesonia, which you know.
Who's
obviously-
Caligula?
Caligula is Ryan Knowles. He's done quite a few things.
Okay.
I'm not sure right now because I don't have everybody's bio in front of me. And let's see, Helicon is being played by a young man who's not only a singer but he's done tons and tons of theater for the last 10 years. Pretty much normal theater people and then a bunch of circus people.
Okay.
And
circus
it's all
freaks.
about building the human id and then destroying the human id at the end of the show.
So when
We all end up killing Caligula. I actually die first. My slave kills me.
We destroyed a human
yeah,
idiot
yeah.
here on the show. Rich.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was the human id a little too much to bring in this morning?
I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at his burnt face.
I said before, Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Oh, was that Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Yeah.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
dear Jesus.
He dozed off on a waffle iron.
I know.
It's fucking horrible.
What the hell happened?
It does look horrible. Jesus.
So is it a musical or no?
Yes, it is a musical. I do sing and dance. And
Are you a good singer?
I've just learned to sing, so no, I would not say I'm a good singer.
What type of range you got? You
my
soprano, an
twat.
alto? What are you?
I sing in G. That's all I know.
What do you mean you sing in G?
My key is G, and that's all I know, honestly.
So you're probably an alto, yeah?
Okay, I've been working with a vocal coach throughout the production, and he doesn't have enough time to do one-on-one.
I'm going back on my opera
Jim
singing
Jefferies
career.
knows how to sing.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
right on.
Give us
Jim's an
some
opera singer.
lessons.
No. I've taken so many pills last night that I can't even say my name correctly.
What did you take last
Oh
night?
my god!
They definitely weren't diet
keep
pills.
Looking keep looking
that.
that way because I'm going to wank on your leg.
Jim, did you hear that? Jim Jefferies, did you hear that?
Just move on.
Well, Rich is suggesting that they weren't diet pills that you took last night.
Are you calling me fat, Rich?
No, I didn't. You're pleasantly big-boned.
I was big. I was bigger before that. You don't know how fat I used to be.
Really?
Y'all are mean.
Nah.
What's that?
I said y'all are mean.
Well, it's not cuddle fucking radio. It's a bunch of guys.
They know no other way.
Okay, fair enough.
None of us had affection as kids.
Me and Rich are very nice to each other.
Yeah, so that's part of our play as well. So.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, Caligula has to bash everybody in order to feel good about himself.
Oh. That's like me and kids.
Where you from?
Really? Originally Missouri.
So you play his wife. Do you guys fool around at all? Is it like sexual scenes, or is it all?
Well, there are lots and lots of sexual scenes. In fact, the script that you were sent, the entire thing is nothing but, sexual nature.
So you came to New York to be an actress, and you ended up shooting blood all over the stage at the theater. That's basically what it came down to.
When did you realize I like the fact that you just kept talking after that one?
I know. I'm like,
where do you go after this? You want to pursue acting, or you want to go back into mild porn, or what do you?
You know what? I still do porn. I just finished a movie for Triangle Films because Penthouse hasn't had a chance to shoot me yet this year.
I love Triangle Films.
So, do you know Triangle?
Oh, she's
so many points.
Porn girl.
Do you do hardcore or softcore only?
So I do hardcore girl, softcore dudes.
Okay.
And I've only done it once for Life on Top.
Softcore guys, is that like where their dicks are not out, or they don't get hard, or they don't show insertion, or is partial insertion?
No, they don't show any insertion at all. And in fact, when you do things like Life on Top for Penthouse, they have to wear a sock. And I do mean an actual sock.
Are they allowed to punch you?
Those are great movies when you're in the hotel and they don't show like penetration and stuff. That's great.
Okay. Are you serious, or are you just...
No, I couldn't be more sarcastic.
I was like, I don't know here.
Yeah, it's Lifetime.
I like the illusion.
I prefer private porn, the company private, because it's just so filthy.
Private's good, they do the best European porn, but they don't do the best American porn. Private do very good, but private are a bit too formulaic. They go vagina, arsehole, jizz in the face. I like a bit of romance.
Then buy a Wicked movie.
Wicked. Now you're talking money, sweetheart.
They're terrible. They're condom only, aren't they?
Wicked?
Wicked was all condoms.
No. Wicked's not. No,
they were. They were all condoms.
No, Wicked.
I think it's only performers. I think it's the performer that chooses, what goes in where and whether it's covered.
Who wants to watch porn with that's what ruined gay porn? Condoms. No one wants to watch that.
When
I do.
When you're doing female and female porn,
all the men
you have orgasms.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
But, really?
No, of course I do. What the fuck would I be screwing chicks for 10 years for if I wasn't getting off?
And you have an orgasm?
A bit of money? You want to earn money?
Why does everybody ask about the money? I'm very curious.
Because you're doing it for a job?
Well, I also have fun.
It seems very bizarre to me that you would go, why would someone ask about the money? You said, why would I be screwing girls for so many years if I wasn't getting off?
Right.
There's certain things I like doing in life. I like being a stand-up comedian, but I wouldn't do it if I wasn't getting paid for it on a day-to-day basis, right?
I love girls enough that there have been times when I've actually left set without getting paid.
You left set without getting paid?
Last week. Like after sex with Belladonna, for example, I left set. I did not get paid. I totally just fucking left. I was like, sweet, I'm going home. I need a shower and a nap.
And you're not going to leave here with the use of your legs.
Huh?
No, I'm joking.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Do you like it better with a woman or a male? Like, I mean, do you have...
I'm bisexual, so I like both.
Really?
I like to have my cake and eat it, too.
Very cute.
How was Belladonna?
I'm bisexual.
Amazing.
She's great, right?
Amazing. Holy
Who's
crap.
the fucking porn broad?
Who's the porn broad?
I know.
Because I don't watch porn. I don't know the name.
Fucking Mickey Spillane over here. Yeah, who's the porn broad?
I'm like, what are you, 1940s? Like, dude.
What the fuck? I'm older.
Don't you find Belladonna was hot like 5 or 6 years ago, and now her asshole just looks ruined.
I love Bella, that big asshole. She saw her asshole.
That's what I think. Like I've moved. I wouldn't say no. I'm just saying if I have a plethora of porn to look at, I'm not going to look at her beaten up asshole.
Yeah, the one that was in Celebrity Rehab. She wasn't even that good looking.
Oh.
Penny Flame.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
You're way better looking.
Well, thank you.
I'm sure your asshole looks great.
But I also sacrifice virgins and drink their blood to look like this.
Really?
How old are you? Did you say this?
I'm almost 30.
Are you almost 30? Well, you look very good. You look very pretty.
And you go back home to visit your family and stuff? And
Not really.
No.
Yeah, that got to be kind of an awkward dinner.
I don't think.
Why?
It's not actually an awkward dinner.
No?
My family supports me. They're like, sweet, you're having fun, you're safe, you're not getting hurt, you're not hurting anyone else, so
I know
have
if
fun.
I was a dad, I'd love to watch my daughter getting fucked by several people. That's just... that's just
He's not even being sarcastic. He actually means that.
That's just how I be. In fact, I'd like to keep it in the family so I know where she's been.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So do they support?
I'm on drugs.
They support.
Who's on drugs?
He is.
Yeah, well, of course.
Do you laugh?
Fucking brilliant.
You're taking all this way too fucking seriously. There's some really good jokes going on.
Well, I can't understand him half the time, so
Yeah.
it's really unfortunate.
There's some
It's 'cause
good
I'm
fucking
foreign.
jokes going on.
It's just his big caps. You get used to it after a while.
These are, first of all, they're temporary.
Can I have a beer
okay.
or something?
I'm
Is there
getting
beer in
implants.
Italy? Can I just have just a beer?
A beer? No.
Here, wow, how hungover are you? What did you
get
do
beer
last
from
night?
Bobo, and he's a retard.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm just acting retarded.
Yeah, they both showed us their penises, so that earns a beer.
Yeah.
Show Justine your penis.
It's more
Jim
fact than
Jeffries.
fun, Jim.
No, I had
Then no beer for you.
I had a wart
I like that.
frozen off. When I say wart, I mean Siamese
How about you do it in the
twin.
corner so no
You
one else
won't do it with a black guy, will you?
I don't do dudes on film.
In life, I mean.
If you were.
Good way to get away from it. I don't move into neighborhoods on film.
Okay, fair enough.
When I leave the room, I make them clap on film.
They're bringing the highest prices down on film.
On film.
God forbid they go near my daughter on film.
Sorry, we're just,
One
just
stole
having
one of my Viagras.
fun. Of course.
I'm not racist. Some of my friends are on film.
So no guys, huh? Ever on
Not
film?
on film. No. I mean,
never.
softcore for Penthouse, but that was it.
Yeah. Did they use that fake cum?
No.
No?
No.
'Cause they
I was
use-
not going to allow that.
They
no.
use like some kind of fake jizz they
It's
make
called
out
Cetaphil.
of cornstarch or something. I don't know what the hell it is.
Cetaphil, darling.
And
What's
they
in it?
splash it on the girls so it looks like, oh, they
No,
take-
Cetaphil. You know that
Is
shit
that it?
facial cleanser that you
Oh,
can
yeah?
buy in any grocery store, any
I don't wear as much
Walgreens.
facial cleanser as you think
Yeah.
I might.
Same consistency.
That'd
Are
be
you
great
still
to
mumbling
just
over there in the
squirt that on
corner?
people on a subway.
I think you've missed it. I've been very funny this
He
morning.
really has. Jefferies has been hysterical.
Okay.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
a funny guy.
I guess you're like focused.
I am focused.
You're pretty focused. Didn't E-Rock smack your ass really hard once?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the good. Okay, all right.
You're
Yeah.
just figuring that out?
Dude, I'm looking at fucking legs and
I
stuff. I
understand,
don't.
but you should look.
You don't remember?
You should look them in the eyes every once in a while.
That.
And then you would know that.
I do. It's
Don't
just,
you remember
it was,
he ate mayonnaise off my
that's right.
toes
It was
and also like
E-Rock,
almost
not
fucking
me,
puked?
so-
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Eric, and then he tried to pretend like he didn't want to, and like Justine was like gross or something.
Right,
and,
right, yeah, that's right, yeah.
He had to like pretend to be all
Gross.
disgusted by it because he's he's taken.
Yeah, of
She's
course.
like such a
very
nice
taken.
person.
She's a nice. She's one of the fucking hottest
She does
girls.
seem very nice.
No,
yes.
I mean, I don't care about her
For all-
looks.
all
I'm
the-
all
you
over
do.
it. She's
All
nice.
the teasing
very nice
aside.
woman.
You're not Holt.
No, you just seem like you have a nice thing about you.
You have a nice way about you.
Can you take a
so
punch?
I'm sorry. If I got naked, would that be better?
That would be a nicer way.
Okay, I thought so.
Nice.
Well, at least down to bra and panty for the time being.
Well, for the time being.
Yeah, for the time being.
Yeah.
For the time
being.
And Jim Jefferies might just start wanking.
Oh no!
No.
Whatever you do, please don't.
Hey, you don't control me.
Hey man, I could pimp you out. Get a lot of money for you.
Control me. You're not the boss of me.
Jim Jefferies, they're saying you are
Nice
great
fishnets.
today. Fuck the beer,
you.
pop another pill. Excuse me.
If I had another pill, I would, but
Yeah.
I'd like
What
I'd
pills
like
are you
a beer.
popping? Are you on some kind of crazy diet plan or
I'm
something?
on the male morning after pill. It changes my DNA.
Really?
I don't know what that means.
I have no idea what he's
Doesn't
on
have to
about.
mean anything.
Okay.
I've been taking ecstasy all night, but I'm okay now.
Oh, I
And
see.
you're looking.
Then you just need some mushrooms.
I just
I'll straighten them out.
need you
I
in the
know.
corner, really.
Don't you want to get married and have kids?
Not really.
Hold on, Aunt Rich wants to ask a question.
I know. I'm like, what?
She's from the Midwest.
The girl's in her underwear,
She's a
and you're
fucking
asking if she wants to get married and have
penthouse
kids.
pet. Don't you want to get married and have kids? Don't you miss going to Sunday service? Shut your face.
Find a nice boy.
When you get a lap dance in a
She's a
club, do
woman.
you
That's
hug
a
'em?
natural woman instinct to want to have kids. and get
Almost
married.
all women, and it's also kind of a society. It's more
No,
of a
it's just
society
natural.
pressure than it is anything.
No, it's natural. It's nature.
You
I'm just
remove a
saying.
Actually,
sexy
no,
vibe
it's
from a
nature
room.
to have sex with as many people as possible in order to get pregnant and get the best genes. Technically.
We'd have nice-looking kids, me and you.
Whoa, no, we
Well,
would not.
they would
Your
definitely.
teeth, that British gene with them teeth, man, I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I'm British, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry, where are you from?
Smell.
First of all, I'm very big down under.
Awesome. Either way,
I'm
you still
Australian.
have right, but it still has that
Australians
teeth
have
thing.
very nice teeth.
Well, then you're the exception to the rule.
You don't
MC
have your original
I know, 35,000.
Nice.
I
Worth
like
every fucking-
I like
worth
how
every
it's
penny.
every time an American gets towards a foreigner, you all go for our teeth.
I know. I don't get
I
it.
know when there's so many other things you can attack
I
him
have
for.
good teeth.
Really?
He's a good guy, though. I've known him for.
Minutes, days.
A few hours.
I'm trying to plug you.
He's married. I think I'm the only single guy in the room.
Really?
I'm single. Don't cock
Yeah.
block.
Yeah, but he.
Oh, hey, Anthony is.
But she doesn't have
my
a cock.
wingman. My wingman.
I have a girlfriend, but I'm not married. That's what I'm saying. I'm not.
Well, no, but you are taken.
That's what he meant by single.
Oh, yeah, I have a girlfriend, yeah.
I'm just saying, it's between me and Anthony. You make your choice.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Let me sell myself a little bit. I have a mansion out on Long Island.
And
How hot's your wife?
I don't have a wife or
And a
anything.
string
Yes, you do. How hot is your wife?
No, he's
And
single.
I don't have a wife.
let
I'm
me sell
totally single.
myself.
and a string of
How hot is
palapines.
your wife?
Anthony would let me go
I would
to his
more
mansion
likely
whenever
sleep
I
with her
wanted
and let
to.
you watch.
No, I don't have one, but
he
I could,
doesn't have a
I could arrange a girl really quickly.
Oh, okay.
But you'd have to help her with her homework.
I'd have to.
Yes.
Ah, you fucker.
I have a studio flat in LA, 2 light bulbs. I'm a conservationist.
Are you now?
Yeah, I
And
don't
what do you
fucking-
conserve?
I don't waste energy, baby.
Ah.
You should fuck Anthony, really.
Thanks. Look at that. He pitches
I
it.
know.
That's so nice.
You sell it
Fantastic.
so well. It just
You
sounds
really
so
did.
amazing.
He really did help me out there.
Why does
Thank
he
you.
hate me so much? I'm
I
just
don't
having
hate you
fun.
so much.
Yeah, why do you
been-
hate Jim
You've been
Jefferies?
so fun.
I've
this whole
just been
time.
having jokes with you.
He looks like a pretty Argonaut.
What's an Argonaut?
Oh, you don't know?
what's
He's
this?
just pretty.
No one in the room
what they
knows.
send into outer space.
That's
I thought that was a juggernaut. Or is that from the X-Men?
Yeah.
And I'm getting my things.
An Argonaut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget it.
That's what two
Can I
people
bust out my
disagree.
phone and Google it?
Yeah.
I like her. I want to fix her up with you.
Oh, thanks.
Really?
You have a what? And what?
Yeah,
He's
what
got
else
a
is the
man-
selling point here?
Oh
He's
my
got
God!
a pool.
Jacuzzi.
None of those. Do I look like I
theater.
swim?
No, it's fun. It's
He's
Right,
got
but do I look like
He's
I
got
go
a
outside?
raping
And a
stump.
string.
Right. I have a movie theater, a bar downstairs.
Guns.
Okay, you're
guns.
getting closer.
You like
You're getting
guns?
closer.
Shooting?
Yeah, you're getting a lot
Shooting?
closer.
Okay, that's good.
Do you go hunting?
Like indoor? No, I don't like killing things. I like
No,
target shooting.
He likes to put it
Oh,
in your mouth
okay.
while he fucks it.
no,
Really?
That's the line in the day. And a string of palapines.
do you drink it all? Do you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
I
a
got
fish.
a bar with Guinness on tap and.
Yeah, I'm a
other
whiskey
stuff.
girl.
Oh well, fucking Maker's
I'm
Mark.
Irish.
Come
So you
on
gotta
down.
give me the whiskey.
Maker's Mark, Jack,
He also-
whatever you need.
He has
He has
whiskey
Nice.
on bottle.
He has
Yeah, on bottle.
and he also has a tanning bed.
A wine cellar.
Do I look like I am?
Oh.
No, you're an indoor girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indoor girl, that's good. And a giant king size bed.
And I sleep on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
You do?
Jim
I'm
Jefferies sleeps
always
with
in
me.
his house.
Yeah.
And a
Sometimes I make Anthony cuddle me until the nightmares go away.
Aww.
Mine never stop after that.
Well, how sweet. You spoon.
Yeah.
Well, you
Yeah.
can call it that.
So you don't really need me.
Some
You
would
already
call
have
it
someone to
wanking on
spoon
someone's
with.
face.
No. No, it's, you probably don't go any further east than like the East River, right? You
I
stay
live in
Manhattan.
Queens.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I live in Queens.
Oh shit!
Thought you were LA.
Are you Western or Eastern Queens?
I don't know.
Like, is it close
Like, I'm on the
Nassau
border of-
County, or is it close to like the river?
I
Is
live
there
like on the
water
edge of
near
Long
you?
Island City.
Oh, okay, so you're on the other side,
I
which
have
is,
no
you know,
idea.
Queens isn't that wide. I mean, that's
She's
fine.
probably closer to the west side of Manhattan.
No,
And
no,
she's-
side of Manhattan.
No. East side of Manhattan, but it's a pain in the ass to go across town.
No, west side of Manhattan.
All she'd have to do is get on the Parkway.
Exactly.
and
Who wants to do that shit?
Grand Central.
She
and
doesn't
you're
have a
there.
car. She lives in
I was
Queens.
like, yeah, I don't have a car.
Basically,
here.
you're too much
I live
trouble
by
to go
Coastal.
out.
Anthony will send you a
I'm
drive.
saying
By
the
Coastal.
car that I send for you.
Oh,
would
okay. Would
come over and of course.
Yeah, that's right. And what, risk an accident on the LIE when she could just safely take a subway?
Yeah.
Up to
Safely
72nd
take
Street?
a subway? Wow, what a guy.
I don't have to wow her with a mansion because I don't have one.
No, just a picture of your penis.
Tell us,
all I have.
tell us more about your
What
subway
do you
and
hope
your
she
big
gets
penis.
raped 3 times so your big dick fits in her by the time she gets home?
My dick, that was just a good shot of my
Terrible.
dick.
That was
it?
a great
Some
shot,
people are
yeah.
saying it's like when a fat chick takes a MySpace picture. It was like a perfect dick, and then they see it live, and you go, oh, it wasn't so hot after all.
Yeah, I did. I have like little things. I have false perspective set up. That's not actually my bed. It's a miniature small bed.
Oh,
that I
I
set up.
see. Just a
You
teeny
put
itty
one of those
bitty
little
one.
cans of Coke you get on the airplane.
Yeah, a little whiskey bottle. So
and an actual child's hand.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Are we doing some acting today? Is that
I
what's
don't
happening?
know.
Yeah, I thought we were going to do
Are
a
we?
little...
I'll do
We're
some
running out of
acting.
What's the
time.
matter?
Let's do some acting.
Rich, you can do some lines with Justine Jolie from her new play.
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh.
can I see your copy too?
Oh, yeah. Rich is going to do it.
Rich, you could do lines, right?
Yeah, I do them all the
Oh,
time.
he used to
You
do
know Jim
lines.
Jefferies can.
Used to suck dick for lines.
I can hardly
Who snorts
read.
coke? What pussy snorted?
That's
Justine,
true.
you should
That's
see
true.
the film. You
Let's
should see it's
snort it
great.
when you
No.
can cook it up.
No.
How long are you doing this play for?
It goes until April 10th.
Starting like when and where is it?
Sorry, I had to cough. It's already started. We were in previews last week, and official press and everything is invited Friday. You can actually come and see the show tonight if you want at 8 p.m. We're doing 3 shows a week, 3 days a week, 4 shows a week.
So it starts really.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 2 shows on Saturday, 1 show a night, Thursday and
Where?
Friday.
So it really
La
starts
Mama.
this Friday.
No, go to lamama.org.
Where's
Is
that?
it lamama.org or lamama.com?
Where is La Mama?
It's the Ellen Stewart Theater.
But it's in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on East 4th and Bowery.
So it starts Friday for real, though.
It starts Friday for real, but I mean we're
What
doing
are
the
your-
show tonight.
What are your plans for Monday?
I plan on being in Miami.
Right,
Catching
yeah.
some sun.
Then coming back for the rest
For
of
the
week.
show, yeah, on Thursday. Yeah, I'll be back
That's
Wednesday
not
afternoon.
Anthony's plans for you on Monday.
Yeah.
It's
Shallow grave.
maybe part of you will be in Miami.
He's planning morning after pill.
Don't you just keep those on hand?
Right, how is this
Yeah,
going
you
to work?
should.
When you
What am I
say
doing?
Richard, you have to go up to the microphone.
dispensers.
by that you mean fist.
What about your fist in your ass?
Oh, Jim.
She hates me. Why
I
does
don't
she
hate
hate
you.
me
Yeah,
so much?
there's a hate going on there.
Yeah, always sexual tension with me and the guests, man.
Uh-huh.
Who's playing who, man?
I'm very
Do you
desirable.
want to be Cisonia? Will I be Caligula?
In the real world.
In the wheel will?
I said the real world.
Yeah.
With your fucking grandma
was
glasses?
that?
Really?
Why don't you
Well,
put your
maybe I can't
glasses
see
further down your Jew
Yeah.
nose so you
Okay.
can look over the top?
Wow.
I can't see this, but I can see the.
What could you say? Go ahead. Get
What
have
can you
faith in
say?
it.
I didn't have faith in it.
Come on, start reading
Sometimes
the
you gotta
lines,
bail.
Grandma.
Sometimes you gotta bail.
Put your grandpa glasses on and
Yeah, looking down over them.
Yeah,
do an acting scene with
Tell us
fucking
about,
Justine
tell
Are you
us
an
about
actual
how the
actor?
kids aren't
No,
as
he's not.
respectful as they were in your day.
Those glasses look like. Go ahead, Ben Franklin.
Jim, let me show you something you haven't seen in a while.
Oh, shit!
Are you the situation? Nice.
Oh, God.
Boss has good abs.
What is that, skin cancer?
Fucking... I'm fucking loving
Oh,
you
he
today,
put the
brother.
Papa
Fucking
Geppetto
loving
glasses
you.
on. There we go.
All right.
All right, we're
Who's
doing
playing
this.
Caligula? Caesonia is Justine. Who's playing? Who's Cannons? That Rich?
Oh, that's anybody. It just
Rich, who are you
depends.
playing?
I guess Caligula, because that's the one that's fucking marked off.
Wow, you don't have many lines.
No, not in this one.
So who are you playing? Who are you playing?
Sonia.
Sonia.
Rich is so talented. Why does he play the two parts? Just change your voice.
I agree.
I'll do cannons.
Yeah, you're good that way, Rich.
You're playing
You play one of
I
the
ain't
parts.
fucking playing nothing.
You're playing.
Come on,
Richard.
Go fuck yourself.
Pretend you're filming it for YouTube.
Play Caligula, Rich. Play Caligula
Rick, come on.
and cannons.
This is a nice sunset scene.
Yes, it is.
Children, real heaven is within our grasp. The true meaning of sexual liberation.
Can you start over, please?
Yeah, do it with feeling with your fuckface.
Christine, can you set the scene? Because we don't know what scene this is.
Yeah, what's happening?
Okay, this is the part of the play that Caligula has decided that he's going to, force his sexuality upon the crowd. And so,
So it's a rape scene.
Yeah, so through this dirty dance that we're all doing, it's called the nitty gritty. The actual scene is called the nitty gritty.
I've seen
And then this actually leads into the banquet scene where all of us are naked and I'm actually the dessert. So this is just him forcing his sexuality upon people in the audience, showing them how sexually liberated he is and how all of his, 27 slaves are also, just as sexually liberated as he is.
Okay.
And so that's, the setup for this.
Okay, cool.
27
But
slaves.
there are 27 of us in the cast.
Yeah, so
That's a lot of fucking
Are you one of the
bodies.
leads?
Are you one of the major parts?
Yeah,
So
she's one of the leads. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, Rich. So now you're thrusting your sexuality, so you have to speak like you're talking to a crowd, which I know you haven't done in a long time.
yeah.
Or you have to talk like you're actually going to get into my ass later.
Why don't you show her old man abs again? She'll like that.
Show me yours, darling. I'll love yours better.
No, I'm fat.
Oh, that's
You couldn't
right.
see his
You have a
abs
little
without
pop
a
belly.
fucking knife.
I'm a fat person.
You're not a fat person.
Well,
You're just fucking...
Podgy. I'm
You're
podgy.
lazy.
You're just a mess.
Jim Jefferies, I don't know if you heard that, but she called you lazy.
Hey, I'm not lazy. Just because I'm not trying to crack onto you like your dad did.
Oh, too bad it wasn't your sister.
Doesn't mean I'm not putting it
Oh,
to
you
you.
hear that? Too bad it wasn't your sister.
I think my line was funny. I think she just,
was funny.
just re-quoted what I said.
Damn.
She's not a comic.
Hey, but you gave it a go and good
Neither
for
are you, Rich.
Thank you.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you. A couple more lines to close the deal. I also have a cabana. I have a big screen TV.
A cabana?
Yeah, he's got a cabana.
We have to go with our strong points.
Anthony's going to point out where he's naming everything, and I have indoor, outdoor carpeting, and I have faucets.
It's got to be very materialistic.
I have a hat.
There's no hair conditioner in the bathroom.
He has a big ball of women's hair.
Oh, nice.
Jesus, fucked up our flow. Okay, let's go.
All right, come
All
on,
right.
Rich. Let's do this.
All right, Abby.
Show those acting
You mean
chops.
the flow of saliva out of your fucking mouth?
Oh, again.
What?
A list of pros and cons for her. That's all I'm saying.
All right, Abs.
Okay.
Go ahead, Rich.
Children.
In the scene, she's with a doddering old man with big teeth.
Nice.
Just don't shit yourself, Rich.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Rich. I'm sorry, I didn't mean about my inappropriate
That's
interruption.
okay.
Sorry.
These are the first time I saw the sides, but
These are the first time? Cool. These don't need to have plural, singular. Doesn't matter. Who cares?
So it's your first time, really?
seeing these.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's go.
Children. What the fuck?
Sorry, I can't help it.
It's lighthearted.
Come on, you've
You know,
done
I've
Anyway.
done scenes with Joe Montana.
Yeah,
What's his name?
Nice.
Joe Montana.
It was close.
But he means a football player from the 49ers.
I like the fact that when you said children, you got an erection.
Well, I like the fact that you're staring there. Jesus.
Wow.
Children, speaketh not of what has happened today.
Ooh.
Okay,
Let's
Who
go.
knows how to keep a secret?
I don't.
Well,
Children.
something sexied up a little bit.
Real heaven is within our grasp. The true Eden through sexual liberation we all crave already exists.
Rich?
Some folks know about it, some don't. Some will learn to shout and some won't. Sooner or later, baby, here's a ditty say you're gonna, whatever.
Has this character got a speech impediment?
Yes.
Get right down to the nitty gritty.
Neil Ritty Gritty?
Whatever. I couldn't see it.
Can't read.
Is this character being shot in the face while he talks?
First of all, my line came out perfect.
Rich, you got to change your voice up so we know it's a different
somebody else
character.
do the fucking line.
No,
I'm
we
not
want
doing
you
the
to
whole
act.
play. My line came out well that time. It wasn't bad.
You just do two different voices.
You're very good at playing you.
I did.
Exactly.
Well done, Brando.
Thank you. Focus.
Go ahead, Justine. You're starting with...
Okay.
All right,
Deep in the hot, wet swamps of the Congo.
I'll do cannons if you want me to.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. One.
It's supposed to be sung, isn't it?
No, I actually, this part I don't sing at all because
No,
I'm
I mean
actually...
cannons.
Yes.
How did you mumble through that without singing it? It's obviously lyrics.
No, mine.
Well, how do you know,
down here.
how do you know that? How do you know it's serious?
Some folks know about it, some don't. Some will learn to shout it, some won't.
But you're not singing it now.
I'm reading it, that's how I knew it.
So let's sing it.
It rhymes.
Yeah. Who's playing what? Let's start.
He's got the
Do you know
voice.
the song,
Some
Nitty
folks
Gritty?
know
All right,
about it, some
hold
don't.
on, Jim. We're gonna start over. Go ahead, Rich. Now we got Jim Jefferies doing the other part. All right, now we're in.
Who's doing?
Awesome.
I'm going to do cannons.
Okay.
And you're Caligula. Let's start to play.
I'm interpreting that he's a rapist.
All right.
Go ahead, Rich, again. Start
My
off.
interpretation. I'm bringing something to the character.
All right. Now I'm going to show you guys how to fucking act.
All right, cool.
I see that.
Ready?
I see that.
Children, real heaven is within our grasp. The true Eden through sexual liberation we all crave already exists.
Some folks know about it, some don't. Some will learn about the shout, some won't. Sooner or later, baby, here's a ditty say, you're going to have to get right down to the nitty-gritty.
Deep in the hot, wet swamps of the Congo, there exists, oh Jesus, a Garden of Eden inhabited by man's closest cousins, the bonobo chimpanzee. Bonobos share 98% of our genes because they're man's closest genetic relative.
They also happen to be the horniest primates on the planet.
Bonobos can... Yes, they do.
I did it so well that I planted it.
And they can do it in almost as many positions as we can.
Look at that.
All right, there you go.
The plant it. That's what you should do with a shotgun in your mouth. Plant it.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Planted.
They also happen to be the horniest primates on the planet.
Dude, you already read that line.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Back to me.
You're on to they do it a lot.
And they do it a lot.
Uh-huh. Females are in
do
heat.
it. Question mark a lot.
And they do it?
I think that's a typo.
Oh. All right. Well, fuck, I'm not in charge.
Susonia speaks in typo.
Yeah.
Anyway, females are in heat for 3/4 of their cycle, and oops. And many have sex even when they're not in heat, a sexual pattern more like human females than any other mammal. Though common chimps and other great apes only partake in basic reproductive sex, bonobos share all kinds of sexual pleasures, including masturbation,
Ting.
fellatio,
Ting.
Cunnilingus?
Cunnilingus, yes, there we go. Bisexuality and incest. I already said bisexuality, I suck.
And in particular, bonobo chimps love being on either side of a rim job. Bonobo. What are they?
Bonobo. I went to the Bonobo Music Festival.
How can you say that sentence and the funny bit isn't rim job? Everything else was funny except for rim job.
The Bonobo.
Jesus Christ. The Bonobo. What are they, Bonobo? How the fuck do I know what monkey?
She said bonobo, what, 5 times?
Yes.
And you
I'm
said
not
the Bonobo.
I'm not connecting with her yet.
Oh, God.
Oh, I see.
You know how you got to connect her as an actor and actress?
Really?
I haven't, but I will.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, I apologize.
Yeah.
The Bonobo.
The Bonobo chimp.
Oh, you are a fool of epic proportions.
All right,
Try it again, Rich.
Bonobo.
And in particular, the bonobo chimps love being on either side of a rim job. Bonobo, whatever the fuck it is.
Bonobo
It's a
rim
monkey.
job.
Yeah.
Yes. On either side of a rim job.
Unlike common chimps and other great apes, bonobo society is not male-dominated. Yeah. Bonobo chimps strengthen their friendships through lesbian sex. performing frequently what researchers call genitogenital rubbing.
And whatever the fuck this is.
No, you gotta read it. Which one?
And the
Magandu.
And the Magandu people call this act of rapidly rubbing their large, sensitive clitoris and labia. Against the other. Hoka hoka.
You gotta read it again.
Do you call it a sartorius?
You gotta read it again, Rich. Come on.
Yeah, try that again, Rich. Slow down a little.
Labia.
Labia, I said.
Go ahead. No, you
what is it?
The labia.
Try it again. Go ahead, Rich.
The manga. What is that called?
The Magandu.
Oh, the Magandu people call this act of rapidly rubbing their large, sensitive clitoris and labia against each other. Hoka hoka.
And then we break into a dirty, sexy dance called the Hoka Hoka.
Okay, do that dance.
Where I pretty much hump everybody in the ass.
Do the dance, do the dance, do the dance.
Why I call... Hold on.
You gotta get up here so I can do it.
I'm coming down off drugs. This is all I've got.
Jim, she wants you to get up so she can do the hoka.
I'll do it.
Yeah, do the hoka hoka dance. Jim Jefferies will be doing the hoka hoka dance with Justine Jolie.
This won't work out well for anyone.
Oh yeah, no, it's not. You're kind of not coordinated.
It's pretty rancid. You can get it through denim.
I don't know if I want to do it now. I'm a
do the hoka
scared.
hoka.
Hoka hoka.
Let's hoka hoka.
Come on.
You're scary.
Let's see the hoka hoka dance.
Let's do the hoka hoka.
No, you got one more scene, Rich.
You're not done. You got one more line after the
done.
hoka hoka dance.
So you actually going to do it with me here?
No, I won't do it. I'm just
She got to learn it.
Yeah.
I will be.
He's got to learn it.
Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Right, here you go.
But we need more room, so you got to scooch over.
As long as this gets on the internet, because I know how much I enjoy being appalling.
This is the end part of the dance where he's actually supposed to be grinding on me.
The end part is me spurting over your leg.
Really? Wow, you did have a shit ton to drink last night. Fuck.
I stink, don't I?
Holy fuck. Wow.
My snot is like a rock of fucking coke.
I'm not doing the hoka hoka with him anymore.
Holy shit.
Dude.
What's the matter?
Damn.
A little bit of booze?
Yeah. I've drunken too much. You do porn. Whose parents are more fucking disappointed?
Not mine.
All right, come on, hoka hoka dance.
I already did, man. I humped up on you. That's part of the dance.
Don't lick me. You'll get drunk.
Oh yeah, I will.
How
the fuck did you drink last night? Vodka?
Alcohol.
Well, obviously, alcohol.
The dreams of young children.
It was St. Patty's Day.
All right, do the hoka hoka dance. Come on.
Oh, really? She's unbuttoning his shirt.
I know, because he's supposed to be humping back and he's not.
You can touch those nipples all you want, but they're just dead bits of skin.
I know. I don't really need them. I'm trying to do the hoka, guys, but he's
all I am is cock, testicles, and anus. The rest of it is a dead zone.
Really?
Grind back on her a little bit.
Back. She wants her to do the hoka hoka.
I don't even know it.
I love he's like, oh.
Do the hoka hoka, you fool.
Wow.
You want a hoka hoka?
Who wouldn't hoka hoka with her?
You hoka hoka.
You hoka hoka.
I don't know how to do it.
What, you think I'm fucking adapt to these things?
Do the hoka hoka with Justine Jolie.
You stick your big cock in, you pull your big cock out,
you put your big cock in, and you shake it all about.
Yeah.
You do the hoka hoka.
You put your warts in.
You turn around. Then you don't give her a phone number.
I want your phone number.
Come on, there's a lot of sexual tension between me and you. I think you like me.
You're very cute.
I am cute, aren't I?
You are really fucked up right now.
Would you like to go on a date with me and you? Come on!
Oh, man.
I have very small fists.
No, you don't. Put your hand up to mine. Because my hand's perfect. Ooh, actually, he does have pretty decent hands for fisting.
Come on. I assume.
Look. They only overlap and my hands are perfect for fisting.
I assume I could lose a watch in you.
Not that I haven't done it a ton or anything. What?
Nothing.
When was the last time you watched that motherfucker?
I watched it today.
I hope by not peeing on it.
No. This is just awkward radio now. Are you going to go out with me or not?
No more humping?
All right, if you think you're too good for me.
I didn't say I was too good for it. I just said I didn't want to go out with you.
He has a gazebo.
Yes. But I thought you have a really nice apartment.
I have a studio flat, which has a pungent smell that I can't find.
Really?
But I'm going to endeavour to find that.
I wish you luck.
And then you'll get quite the raping.
Can't rape
I'm just entertaining Anthony now.
No, you're
Cameron.
Jim, that's fucking hysterical.
Yeah, right on.
You are unfucking believable.
I'm so fucking wasted now.
Yeah, you stood up.
I don't even know.
Like, there you go.
E-Rock brought it for you, not me.
I love you.
Mommy just brought you some juice.
He's doing the hoka with the fucking bottle now.
Yeah, now he's more interested in the booze.
I love you.
I love you too,
And I mean that. I love you. I've never been in love before.
How come?
Well, my mother never held me.
Oh.
No, she held me. Just I didn't like her. It's just getting awkward. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Why don't you want to be
I'm like
touched?
trying to tickle him to make him laugh. No.
His cock, balls, anus, and all the rest is just.
I think
it's just
so
useless
this
to flash,
is
I
my
get it.
theory on like, I don't like kissing girls, right? I used to like kissing girls when I was like 14 or 15, but then after I got my dick sucked, I was over kissing. I look at kissing like, why would I ride in the swings when I've already been to Disneyland?
Okay.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I've had my cock sucked. Kissing
really
is
sure
now a dead zone for me.
There's no thrill. What
That's
happened?
really unfortunate because that's one of the main things that I really enjoy about a man.
This is how we can change
Lovely
each
lips
other.
and being able to make out.
Yeah.
What?
We can change each other.
I don't even know what to fucking say to that at all. He's like
we can make each other
That's
more
your fucking
respectable.
problem is.
More respectable as he takes another
I'm telling you, you can't be happy with your life, and look at me. You think this is what I fucking thought would happen?
Oh no, I can tell you're not so happy.
I'm just saying.
What are you doing my life? Oh, look at the
I'm off the television. You'd have sex with me. I'm off the TV.
Really?
Not really. Once I was on the TV once. It's just
Did
gotten.
you sit on top of it? How?
Oh damn!
Now it's just gotten awkward. I'm going to go back to my chair. I've got my beer now.
Yeah, you're good now.
I've been a little bit rapey.
Rapey?
It just makes anytime you get up and you're slightly more creepy than Rich Voss, you know you've gone too far.
So funny.
I had my moments, but if it's edited together badly, I look like a hack.
Who's editing this? You're fucking hell, man.
Yeah, it's gonna go.
That would imply effort post-show.
And you guys don't do any effort?
No.
No, zero effort in this.
You guys didn't finish the...
Enough.
I
We
wanted
already
to see
shot the
dance.
load of that. That fucking, we already got the laugh.
I'll do the dance.
Oh, you want to do the hoka?
Of course I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do the
Well, we have
hoka
to-
hoka, man.
We've got to move all of this stuff.
I tried doing
I'm
it,
gonna go
but I got a weird smell on my jeans.
No, it's coming out your mouth, darling. It ain't coming from your jeans.
Oh shit!
I'm glad that I got to do the scene
No,
with
that
you.
was just because I jizzed down my
I think
jeans.
we made a good. I'm glad I got to do the scene with you.
Oh.
Anthony, have I been funny?
Now you're going to do it with me, right?
Absolutely. Jim Jefferies.
I've been so wasted.
Fucking
Have I been a
hysterical.
disgrace or have I actually been funny?
No, absolutely funniest motherfucker.
Funny.
A great
So
appearance.
we're going to do
Great
this.
appearance.
You can't hold that while doing this.
I'll put it down. I will try my best. I do not know how to dance, but I will definitely attempt it.
Okay.
All right, Danny's going to do the hoka.
The hoka. Would you move, Sam?
Yes,
Move to the other side.
What I got to do?
Jesus, can you get that black pussy hair out of my face?
Move around for about 30 seconds.
Do you think she'll actually go out with me if I ask her afterwards?
Yeah.
No, I don't even know.
Not a shot.
Neither of us
I'm
have
I'm still going to do it though, right? I'm still going to try. What's the worst that can happen?
You are
just
where
get
you are
shot
now.
down.
Right?
Things like this.
And what do I have to
It's a numbers game.
What do I have to do?
Yeah, you ask enough penthouse pets.
You know how to
You'll find the one with
Eventually one of them will say yes.
completely no self-esteem.
Okay. All right, Danny's go. All right, there we go. Oh, the leg wrapped around Danny.
Wow.
And
Then you
Danny's
hold still for
grinding a
30
little.
seconds.
Okay.
I keep doing the whole whatever it is, the move.
Does he? Does he grab when you do that? Does he grab your ass? I think. Oh wow!
I'm treating this like a strip club rules, where if I touch, I get my arms broken.
Not in Montreal.
No, you grab her. Yeah, there you go.
You can grab.
Yeah.
I guess it
All right,
wasn't.
now she's moving around.
You know what I like about it? Both
No,
of you can do
lower
this
the
into your
grind.
80s.
Oh, she bent Danny over.
Oh, this
and
is
now
where
her leg
Norton
is
wants
back
to
I
be.
don't think I would mind it this much if it was her.
And then this would be the final pose before I would push you down to the floor and we get ready for the banquet scene.
Oh, which is a big fucking
banquet
scene. Wow.
That's where
Sweet, nourishing banquet, so much food. Breasted women.
trophies.
Great.
Nice legs on there, right, Danny? Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh, Danny got a kiss.
A grandma kiss.
Danny's got grandma kiss.
Yeah.
Look at Danny's coming in as a favorite here.
Yeah, I was...
All of a sudden...
Who would have known?
I have an Xbox and a PlayStation.
PlayStation 1, 2, or 3.
Try to rattle off.
Who would have known that
Austin, what's
girls
your
like
favorite
it when
game?
you're nice to them?
What, PlayStation?
Yeah.
I play Xbox way more than PlayStation.
Oh, yeah?
The PlayStation more. I like the graphics better.
Fuck that.
Well,
It's debatable. It's definitely debatable.
Why don't we
I like
debate
the
it
sports
at
games.
our house?
You don't have to choose between any of us. You can have all of us.
I have.
Did I miss the dance?
We'll make it look like
Yeah,
one of
you
those.
missed the dance.
We'll make
You
it look
missed
like
the
a
dance.
jar that you drip the candle wax on in camp. Do you remember?
Was the dance good?
Yes.
Yeah, Danny enjoyed the dance.
Let me tell you what I have.
Now, mind, there are 27 of us on stage at any given moment, so at any given moment, I'm either with a dude, with a chick, or in between.
That looks like a
Hey,
lot of fun.
Tuesday, I get it.
So you're going to come to the show tonight, I take it.
No,
Junkie the squirrel.
I will come at the show, yes.
I will tell the girls to stay away from you.
Yeah, the first
so
three
sad.
rows might get wet. I'm like SeaWorld.
Well, actually, I was going to say, coming to our show is
Yeah,
like
so you
SeaWorld.
hope you don't have a ponytail. I have, this is my qualifications. I have an ex-wife, a wife, 3 daughters.
7 dentists.
How hot is it?
7. My wife, she's okay. She was
Do you
real.
have a photo?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, I do somewhere.
He's a dentist / contractor.
Holy
Upholsterer.
See, Rich, you missed that.
I heard 7
You did?
dentists.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I want to make sure you heard.
No, I mean,
I've been nothing but nice and trying to get him laid.
I'm a good friend of yours. I want to make sure you hear this.
I would
stuff.
only tease Rich because I love him, and that's not true.
All right, hold on. Rich in Cleveland wants to comment on Voss's acting skills here. This is going to be very good. Rich in Cleveland, yes.
I can see it now. Rich Voss in West Side Story. La Bia. I just
met a
my
girl.
wife's fresh La Bia.
Lapita, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me.
See, he knows the words.
He could have been an opera singer, but he blew out his
Do you
voice.
know that song
That's true.
was, the lyrics were written by Stephen Sondheim, and it was the most time that any one lyric had been put into a song, the word Maria, over and over. Leonard Bernstein didn't want that, but fuck Leonard Bernstein.
I'm like, I love Sondheim.
What's your favourite Sondheim musical? Let's see how gay we are.
Really?
Yeah, I know everything.
I've only seen one Sondheim, and it's the amalgamation of like 4 different fairy tales all into one. I've forgotten the name.
Company or Follies?
Annie.
The name?
Annie.
Into the Woods?
Yeah, Into the Woods.
Into the Woods.
Into the
That's
Woods
where
is
we
my
want to
favorite.
take you.
What the fuck is it? Don't
On
get
the next
lost.
episode of Forensic Files.
It's like, don't pick up any wooden
It's
nickels in
definitely
the
an episode
in the
of Cold Case.
Yeah, Cold Case.
Why do they always meet in the
10
basement?
years later.
Yeah, they don't have an office.
Detective pulls out a box of fucking shit from DNA and...
Yes, and they didn't realize that the murderer left his driver's license at the scene. These fucking idiot cops.
It's not. That's not.
You're going to close out with that one?
I'm entitled to one bomb a show.
It's called showing up.
Be more funny.
I'll take my one bomb.
Yeah.
You're one bomb. That's it.
That's all I had so far.
Okay.
I'm due for another one.
They
Yeah,
don't want
I'm-
to fuck you. I just want to hit you in the stomach.
Punch me in the baby maker.
May I say he said that to me?
Why, Rich?
It's just sitting there all open.
That's awfully mean, Rich.
She's very
What do you
nice.
mean by that?
I don't know. It's just,
She looks very delicate. Unbreakable.
I really think I could take her.
Yeah.
You went to musicals.
I just
or you-
want to talk musicals with you. I don't want to hit you.
All right, ask your question, Jim Jefferies.
Well, no, you should ask me a question.
Or either way, like talk about musicals. What do you got?
Okay, what's your favourite musical?
Sound of Music, Julie Andrews.
Okay, that's not the name of the musical. That's the person who starred in the musical.
I know, but it's my favorite musical.
It's a good musical, isn't it? what
But
I
there's
like
also-
about it is all the Nazis.
I like the nuns.
People don't know
I want to go
there's
into their
Nazis
skirts.
in that. Lots of Nazis.
That's a good musical.
The other day, I was on a flight from Frankfurt to, from Newark to Frankfurt to get to Glasgow for the Glasgow Festival. And I sat next to this woman who was an 80-year-old, 90-year-old German woman. And she was so moody, and all I could think was, I bet you she grassed up a few Jews in a day.
Probably did.
Yeah, like her dad was like
Did you
running a
ask?
shop, like going, oh, nothing's wrong, and she's going to check behind the bookshelf. She just looked moody.
You didn't ask?
No, it's a delicate subject to broach.
Not on radio, though.
Yeah. Did you grass up a lot of Jews, darling? Are you going to have the chicken or the beef?
So what did you have, the chicken or the beef?
I had the lasagna, actually.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't.
I remember I had the fish.
Tuna?
But I'm serious. Me and you should go out. Me and you would get along very well. I'm a lot nicer off the radio.
Are you now?
Oh, so much nicer.
You really just are going for it, aren't you?
I think you'd enjoy going out with me. I'm a very nice guy.
I can say no in several languages.
And I can say rape in one.
When you're
Nice.
Shut down like
when you're
crazy today.
stepping over his naked body,
Come
who would
on.
you fuck out of these
What?
guys?
You said I was cute before.
I
You
think
said I was
Opie's
cute,
the
right?
No,
cutest
you are
here.
cute. You're a very fun person. I would love to get to know you as a friend,
And
but I don't really have...
Why am I not sexually attractive?
Do we need a mirror?
That should be the first thing you say every morning.
I don't think I have enough time to explain.
Is it the drug sweats?
No, it's the booze sweat.
Oh, that's good. As long as the booze sweat is killing out the drug sweat.
There's no
You can get high by licking my cheek.
There's no
Nice.
There's no one in this room that you would fuck.
Gotta be honest.
I don't always
No?
stink.
No one in this room.
Well, you guys are all taken, and you don't have open relationships, and
Yeah,
you know,
no, wait, let's not talk about-
unless your wife calls me
Let's
and
not-
says, "Hey,
I
I
don't
want to
have a
sleep
wife.
with you."
Believe me,
He
it
doesn't
costs
have a
me
wife.
tons of money to not have a fucking wife.
The
Okay.
nearest thing
I
I've
have
got is
no
Anthony.
wife.
Either way, like I said, if I get a call from your significant other, whoever that may be,
Uh-huh.
and she
Right.
says it's okay and that you two have discussed it and you have, an open relationship, then it's on.
His
But otherwise,
girlfriend-
no, you guys are off
Listen,
limits.
His girlfriend's not allowed to use the phone without permission.
Nice, I didn't think so.
Why, do you let her at home?
Huh?
Do you let her use it at home?
Did you just say I'm rubbing
I'm
your
implying
glue?
that I'm fucking
Shut
your
up.
daughter.
My little husband would have to be mad at her pussy to fuck you.
I like how you danced around the subject.
Okay, which one? The 17 or the 19-year-old?
No, the new
not
one.
those two.
I'm going to say the one that hasn't been born yet.
I guarantee if I was single and we met, we'd go out. Because I could tell. I could tell.
I guarantee that
because I
she
know
has a
I'm
certain
good
element
looking
of taste.
and I'm
Seen
funny.
somebody,
No, if you
guys.
weren't seeing something, I'm telling you because I used to bang girls like you all the time and never call. I'm telling
Right
you,
on.
I
I would be more likely to leave your bed long before you'd kick me out, though.
Huh? And you wouldn't make it
I'm
to
one
my
of those
bed after I
girls-
shot in the
I'm one
car
of
and
those
you'd get out.
Okay.
Okay, what I'm saying, believe you me, I'd open your car doors, we're going around the turn. Listen to me, I'm telling you, because I know my confidence and I know my rap, I would close the deal with you. I know it.
Okay.
I might not fuck you, but we'd go out.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not confident,
see
but I
that?
am single.
That's awesome.
I don't think I'll close it, but I will sit in your garden.
Garden. I have a stoop.
No, that's English for a backyard. You don't have a
Yeah,
backyard?
I'll sit in your yard
Never.
for a long time.
I know that's
Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
okay.
you'll learn
Sounds
to love
English
me.
friends. Huh?
Over time, you will love me.
Yee. What am I going to learn to
right.
love you like an old pair of shoes? So,
But he's
No.
probably right. You get to know him a little bit.
like, just feed you occasionally, pets your head, you're good to go?
No, more like a hostage.
More like a
Oh, will you
McKinsey
clean my
Phillips.
floors?
Are you saying she'll love you or develop Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah.
I think I'm more likely to develop Stockholm syndrome.
I think our relationship will be Stockholm syndrome.
You know Morgan
Plus-
Murphy?
Yes, I know Morgan Murphy.
You know what she said about Mackenzie Phillips when her father
We're
was
talking
fucking-
into microphones.
Listen, you know what she said? This
We
is the
say
best
on mic,
line on
you
the planet.
idiot.
It's the best line on the
Yeah,
planet.
Morgan did.
People
Morgan
listening.
Murphy said about Mackenzie Phillips, see, ladies, you can wear them down if you try hard enough.
Who's Mackenzie Phillips?
She's an actress on One Day at a
She's made
Time.
accusations that she had sex with her father.
Morgan Murphy's joke was Mackenzie Phillips had sex with her father when she was 19. See, ladies, you can wear them down. That was the way. But the boss just fucking bumbled through, and she said that if you're good and you get good grades,
I don't get it.
Have another sip there.
I'm kidding. Fucking hell, man. You get drunk. I've been on this show 20 times. This is the only time I've been wasted. Of
course.
And it's like you're playing it against me.
Never.
No, not at all.
Uh-oh, the victim.
Maybe they have to.
We should date.
No, we should not.
You're going out with somebody? You have
Yes.
a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Really?
I also have a girlfriend.
And what does your boyfriend do?
He's a singer, dancer, actor.
Gay.
Unemployed.
that's gay, right?
Would you watch?
No,
Would you
he's
like to
actually
watch your
employed.
boyfriend give head to another guy? I mean,
Whoa.
Would you? No.
Would you like to see that?
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
wait,
I'd like to be involved.
I would love to see my boyfriend
for
give
real.
head to another guy.
Listen, because you're bisexual, obviously. But would you
live
wouldn't like to
for it.
watch your boyfriend?
No.
Why not?
Because that's not his thing. He's straight.
But
He
but
says
that
he's
wouldn't
straight.
turn you
No,
on.
it would not
I
because
fingered
he's
the guy in the
straight.
asshole. He fucking loved it.
What part of straight are you
No,
not
you don't get it.
understanding?
What
That's
you-
disgusting. Think about it. You're straight too. You want to fuck a girl. You don't want to suck a dick.
Oh well, guess again.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
What you just said, Rich actually yells at himself in the mirror. You don't want to suck a dick.
Or do you? My bad.
That's
Maybe
his
I'm missing
mantra.
something.
Holy
No, I'm just saying as a fantasy.
Richard,
I'm
don't
just
suck a
asking
dick.
about a woman's fantasy.
No, not
'Cause
even
guys,
as a fantasy.
Guys always go, I want to see two girls get it on.
Well, of course, because it's sexy. I
This is
also
the
have a
thing.
girlfriend.
I'd rather have a threesome that involves a guy and a girl because I like seeing the cock going into her mouth as I'm fucking her. I've had threesomes with two girls. I prefer it if there's another guy. I just like seeing a girl being degraded, fucking pounded to shit.
degraded. Oh, he stopped himself before he said it.
I said degraded, you slut.
Jesus. She's on Broadway or in the Lower East Side.
That was a joke. That was just for joke purposes. I'm sure you're not. That was a joke. Come on.
That's a little joke.
That was funny.
Humor.
Look, I've got a little accent. Ooh.
And warts on your cock, and you wonder why you can't have a date.
What have I done? What's going to happen?
Hey, Jim, show her the woman you just banged recently. Where's
Hold
the
on,
picture?
we need 2 pages.
Yeah, put those 2 pages back together.
That- which one? Blonde or
This one's
brunette?
not bad.
That's a story.
She's good looking.
It'd be really sad for you because I'd take her home.
Who, her?
Mm-hmm.
If you needed a fucking new mattress.
That means you'll
Why?
get warts as well.
No, she's.
Yes.
See, the problem with this picture, there's no newspaper to see the date.
If you want to touch damaged goods, go for your fucking life. Oh, that didn't get
you
a
were
big
talking
enough
about
life.
yourself?
No, it was just too mean and real and coming from a real place and coming from a place of anger and not fun.
Look at Travis's baby.
I'm very nice. I'm
Look at the
sorry.
baby. See that? You don't want to do as a
Oh,
woman.
God, Rich, just stop with the fucking...
I'm trying to show my tender
baby
side.
You don't have a tender
Babies are cute when they belong to other people.
Yeah.
Or
if you smash their head into a rock.
You know what? I agree with that.
That's wonderful.
You don't want to do that. Look, you got nice ribs showing and everything, right?
She's super sexy.
Isn't that good?
Justine is super
Because
sexy.
Why
guys
would I
always
wanna
go
have
for ribs. That's a big thing for us.
To get that figure, how many laxatives a day do you guys
Just as many as you do.
do? No, I'm just saying, you have eating disorders or you work out?
I work
How
out
many tears?
religiously, actually.
Because the worst
That's why I
is
called
when
him lazy earlier.
The worst is when a bulimic is blowing you. You got to time it perfect.
Yeesh.
Why? Well, you either come or pick chunks out of your lap.
How much regret does it take to have a body like that?
Take a look.
None. Takes me and a fat kid like you.
You two on They're like,
I would have a comeback then, but I just feel sad.
well, drink the pain.
Fuck, man.
There really is
Drink the pain. Listen to Mr. 24 fucking years over here. Drink the pain.
all
If
the
you didn't see
insults.
that, me and Rich Voss just pounded fists.
I know.
Life looks better through the bottom of a beer bottle, doesn't it?
Hey, Anthony, I feel like you're the only person on my team.
I am. I'm saying. I'm stating fact. Life does look better through the bottom of a beer bottle. It just does. It's all magnified.
Oh fuck.
Kind of hazy.
I was about to say,
I'll
it
be
depends.
funny,
Like,
I'll
if you
be
put it up
funny.
next to some girl's vagina that's really pretty, it'd be awesome.
Then the beer can stay on the night table until I'm done.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
You
Fair
get to,
enough.
I mean, deep facing pussy. I mean, you're deep
I
in
just
it.
had Kimberly Kane yesterday fucking just put her leg so hard around the back of my head that she literally
Really?
smashed my entire face into her
I had a
pussy and ass. It was
kebab
awesome.
yesterday.
Great.
It was amazing.
Do you eat female ass too?
Yeah.
You eat ass, female ass?
I'd toss a guy's salad if it did something for him.
Really?
How do you make Rich? How do you make these things sound so unsexy?
I know. It's
Literally, do you scrimshaw? Has the same sexual fucking attention as what you're asking?
I know,
Do you
it's
eat
like-
female ass?
I feel like I'm being questioned by Walter Cronkite. It's creepy.
It really is terrible.
It's I'm just wondering. I've seen what
Senate
you know.
hearings.
No, it's all. It really is fucking
Yeah.
horrible.
Wait, what Senate hearings?
That's
No, I
the
said
sexual,
it
the sexual
kinda sounds like
fucking
Senate
nature of his
hearings.
questions.
Asking you questions. What do we got? 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
We got 2
Uh-oh.
minutes.
We gotta plug
You
everything.
Can you take clothes off now? Because we've got 2 minutes. I just want to see you naked.
I know. I just like
I'm
talking
sorry. I
to her.
didn't realize they were supposed to get naked.
Yeah,
My bad.
please, if you could.
Justine's play
Oh, wow,
is
yeah.
Caligula, and
right.
it starts.
LaMama.org.
How do you spell that? L-A-M-A-M-A?
Right.
That's correct. And then don't forget AdultFriendFinderNetworks.com and JustineJolie.com.
Look at those nice little
Oh,
breasts.
yeah.
They're like raisins. I want to put
Raisins?
cornflakes on your
Stop
chest.
ruining it for me,
I know.
Ross.
I'm like,
Yes,
why are you
great
so
tits.
mean?
They're nice.
Those are
Cornflakes?
great.
I like
Oh
them.
my god,
Yeah,
she's
that's
wearing
nice.
fishnet
34C?
stockings, and I think it's actually called a fish.
34C?
Do you pluck the hairs
That's
off your nipples
really
before the show?
awesome.
Wow.
It's really awesome. No, I'm not like you, sweetie. I don't need to go get, like, waxed and stuff, Mano Lantern.
I'm only
Look how
kidding.
good
You
she
look,
looks. Wow.
You look
Thank
good.
Beautiful.
I have so much
You look
thrush,
right.
it's unbelievable.
You might have the nicest ass I've seen.
Did I sponsor you as a kid?
No.
Wow.
But it's a good thing I could take that dick out of your ass earlier.
Oh, aha.
I
Dick in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, you love dick so much.
No, I don't love
Didn't you
it.
just say that you would love to suck cock?
Who wouldn't?
No, I don't want Rich Voss sucking my cock.
No, how am I going to get? I'm
Now,
going
see,
to rest.
that I would love to
I'm gonna,
see.
I'm going to
That I
rest
would
that
love to see.
stomach on my head.
It's not the homosexuality, it's just your fucking chompers.
JustineJolie.com. AdultFriendFinderNetworks.com. LaMama.org.
All right, everyone's got to get the plugs
cute.
in.
Yeah.
Sorry,
They're,
fantastic.
they're actually going to cut us off.
What a hiney.
Arlington Cinema
take a
Draft
minute
House
break.
this weekend, Friday, Saturday.
I'm in the comedy shop in New Jersey.
This weekend?
And
Don't
in,
go to
I'm
it.
in her in
Sorry.
15 minutes.
Arlington Cinema Draft.
She won't know.
There's more people in her than are going to be in the Arlington Cinema Draft House.
Like what?
It's going to be like the subway.
April 1, 2, 3, I'll be in Rochester at the Comedy Club. I know it's selling well. There's one show Thursday, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday.
I'm selling badly.
Are
Wait, you're going to be at the Comedy Club?
in Rochester?
I said I'm selling
I don't know if I can go all the
badly.
way
In
to
New Jersey, I'm
But
selling
I'd love to come
badly.
and see it.
Okay.
All right, why don't we get the fuck out of here?
She's cute, a nice girl.
She's not cute. She's fantastic.
She's all right. I mean, what the
Fucking
fuck?
beautiful.
Well, he's already got somebody else. It doesn't
I
matter.
would eat your poo.
That's a good thing, Jim.
hold on,
I'll
let me
make
see.
sure to save a freshie for you.
It's not a good thing for you.
Wait, let me be sexy like Rich
No, but it
Voss.
would be hilarious to
I'm
fucking
gonna dig it
watch.
out with a knife.
With that, we're going to leave for today.
Yeah.
Jim Jefferies,
Yeah.
fucking A. They're saying it's your best appearance yet.
Fucking
man.
guys, amazing.
All right, boss. Thanks.
I
Justine
wasted the
Jolie,
whole
thank
show.
you.
Thank you.
And thank you to that guy from Ireland. We forgot about him
Andrew
hours
Andrew
ago.
Maxwell.
Andrew Maxwell. You might want to look him up. He's a funny dude. All right, man. Ron and Fez are next.
Yes.